All right, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the TCGbrothers Super Saturday Night Breaks. We got a holiday weekend. How was your 4th of July? Hope everybody's doing well. We are fully paid for break 690. We're a little bit late, so we'll give everybody like another minute to get in here. We'll get some cards open right away. How you doing tonight? Shout out your teams. Let me know who you got. Jer Bear's here. John's bracelet looks awesome. Yes. Cake, what up, Cake? I got my kids with me, the ones who made the bracelet. You guys like that? Little GBP action.
Steve.
Not Steve.
It's here.
I'm coming for you.
Henry's here too. Jer Bear is my #1 fan.
All right, we're starting out tonight with a Contenders half case. We have Topps Chrome half case next. Phoenix FOTL. Breaks for sale right now. 10 Hobby Mixer as well. Here is a link to those. Love the bracelet. San Francisco and Chargers. What up, Cake? There's the link to tonight's breaks. Attendees, 5 autos per box. So we got a bunch of autos in here. Good luck, everybody. Let's get ripping. Please don't make me a bracelet, Steve. Oh, that's definitely him saying, please make me a bracelet.
Yeah, it is.
He's a Vikings fan, but you could make him a Packers one. He kind of likes them too.
I'm gonna give him a Lions one.
A Lions one. See, now that's the right play. He said he's gonna give you a Lions one. Detroit in the building.
No.
Yeah, right.
Post the comment saying Henry. No.
Detroit! Give me a hell yeah! What?
Oh, thank God.
What?
Yeah, we are. We went to the fireworks last night. We got lots of pool, lots of sun. Had a couple of long days over here. Can you combine my duck race win with my Lions on this break? Oh baby, somebody's predicting the future.
And you are correct. I can.
Damn, son. Damn, son. Damn, son.
Stop it.
All right. Brutal snipers tonight, really. Snipers are out. All right. Let's see what we got. Ooh, right off the bat, that's a beautiful card there. Saquon Barkley, Super Bowl champion, 23 out of 25. Very nice. Eglaze already. Trevor the Lawrence. A little duel. We'll do the duels at the end of the break. There should be a handful of those. First autograph, Josh Carty, rookie. There you go, Rams. Brian Thomas Jr., stud for the Jaguars. Jamar Chase, stud for the Bengals. Let's see. Lamar, Kyle Duggar with an on-card autograph.
The cream of the crop!
Very nice. Veteran ticket. Don't see many of those. I like that. There's Herbie. A.J. Brown, DJ Moore, another little dice roll. Jared Goff, your quarterback. Russ's quarterback. Josh Newton, rookie to the Bengals. Let me get eBay Live. Let me check out eBay Live. How's eBay Live doing tonight? Looks like a bunch of people already joined. Screen looks clean. There's a C.J. Stroud and another T-Law. Trevor Lawrence Galactic Hall Pass. Palmer, Diggs, Russ, Miles. Cade Stover. Uh-oh. There you go. Texans. Another on-card autograph. Josh Allen. Jalen Hurts. And we finish the box with Adonai Mitchell. 3 on-card autographs in the first box. I like it. There's Drake and Jaden. That'll be a dice roll. And a Latu on the back. There you go. Colts rookie. Let's see. I'm going to do that. That it should be really nice and simple. No, just this one. Boom. Yeah, that's just slave. And then you're going to have to do that one for me. All right. Boom. I won 2 nights ago, remember? Judas Priest. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was over at the other TCG house. Yeah, we don't combine shipping, especially if it's a helmet or something. That'll ship separately. I'm sure they got your address for us. It'll be out on its way. It's a holiday weekend. Ain't nobody moving the mail anyway. Although I did get a package today. That was crazy. Long time no see. What up, Green Team? Huh?
Who's him?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Green Team. I don't know his government name. Hola, Senor Verde.
What does that mean?
In Spanish,
Yeah.
Verde is green.
Bro,
I know, right?
I forgot.
Yeah, but you knew. That's the key. All right, AJ Brown. You just didn't know when it counted when you were live. Yeah. This uneducated kid doesn't even know what Verde is. All right, Tip Raymond. There you go. Just the tip on a Saturday, on a holiday. What up, Rocco Shark? Henry. What up, Hank? Keon Coleman on card.
But who's Hank?
Buffalo Bills.
Hank's a squirrel.
Hank's a nickname for Henry. You have a squirrel? You have a pet squirrel?
No.
Oh. Hank is like a nickname for Henry. I guess not every Henry. All right. Hi, Henry. Satoa Lamea. Was he in Minecraft? Satoa? Was there a Satoa in that movie?
I don't think there was. Garrett the garbage man.
There's Garrett the Garbage Man? Oh my
The
God.
closest to whatever you just said, something Satoa,
Yeah.
the closest is Jason Momoa.
Jason Momoa.
Which
Alright.
is Garrett the garbage man.
Porque tu no gusto me timo. Uh-oh.
What's up?
That's a lot of Spaniel right there. You got to break that one down. Travis Kelce, Will Levis, Jalen Hurts, Jamar, Tyler Lockett out of 149, divisional ticket. There you go, Seattle. A Jason Bean. I didn't know you guys had a quarterback. Jason Bean out of 25, Colts rookie. Is he really a quarterback? Recorded his 40-time athletic quarterback from Kansas. Puka Nacua, Amari Cooper, Mike Evans. Not even halfway through, guys. There's a Westover, more Seahawks in this box, and a sweet duel on the back. Look at that. Burrow, Mahomes, Galactic. We'll be dice rolling for that one at the end of the box, or end of the break. Did you hear about my dirty Penix? No, I did not. Poor K, because you no like my team? Oh, Packers, cheesy. That's got to be Jed. No politics, church, or sex. No, it's not. It's not Jed. Jed wouldn't say that, would he? It's a Packers fan, though.
Oh, wait, there was a mistake that this was John's break.
No, we didn't pull a Packers card.
But
That would be John's break.
yeah, it is. Everybody else is gone.
You guys want to see a picture of me and Mike in our Lions uniform and John in his Packers uniform?
No.
Who wants to see it?
Me?
Or Jets, maybe.
No.
Aaron fan. Yeah, green team could be Jets, but you know it's Packers. You just know it, Jerry Bear. All right, box number 3. Let's find a rookie quarterback. Where's that Skull Vikings at? Let me shout him out. See if I can speak it into existence.
Thank you so much for being my friends.
All right, Evan Ingram. Sutton. LT. The other LT. That is a Leonard Taylor out of 149. Playoff ticket rookie to the Jets. CeeDee Lamb. Oh, sweet Josh Allen. Look at that. There's a Big Matt would be jealous of that one. There's a big Josh. Very nice. Galactic. I like it.
Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party.
Whoa, Brendan Rice. 1990 or what the hell? 99 throwback? Is that a 25-year anniversary? Out of 100. On card. Jerry Rice's kid. 2024. That's a pretty nice variation. Shows his number. Nice clean card there. That looks like a 50-point. Corum and Brooks. Adonai Mitchell again. Another on card out of 149. There you go, Colts. They get plenty of rookies. There's Marvin Harrison Jr. Jamar Chase, your boy. Yeah, he good. Oh, baby. Xavier Worthy. Permit to dominate. Who's got the Chiefs tonight?
This guy is unfucking believable.
Yes, sir. Xavier Worthy. That's very nice. The Speedster. I gotta get a board started. You gotta be quicker, man. You give me any cards yet?
Okay, I was gone and checking out where everybody else was, okay?
Oh, okay. Oh. Disappearing.
And I was also looking about at why it says, like, divisional ticket and stuff like that. Like, does it give you a whole ticket to a game?
No. No, it's just their little design.
Okay, because it even says the sections and rows.
Yes. Now, if you want me to explain that to you, like you're new, because you are, I can show you. All right, so you look on one of these cards. The section is the player's weight.
Oh, that's actually...
Yep. The jersey number is the seat, and the height, 6'0", is the row. Yeah, so it's just like a regular trading card, like the one you have. You guys want to see a Rowan trading card? Rowan's got his own trading cards. Who's Rowan?
Yeah, who is?
A.R. Stroud.
Who is Rowan?
I don't know. Fashanu out of 149. There you go. Jets again. Jets. Waiting for my JJ auto. What up, Smiley? Or is that say? Oh, Smiley RX. There you go. Prescribing the medicine. There's a Drake May. That's good. Saquon. Cooper Kupp out of 199. Wow! Is that cake?
What?
4 out of 10?
Best friends?
Yep.
Was the first like the
You want to go
luckiest?
do karate in the garage?
Gold Herbert auto. What? 4 out of 10. Justin Herbert. Monster card.
You can do it!
I'm at a play. I will be in the chat tomorrow. What? What's up?
Nola brought this.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about, but
We're not going to show.
okay.
Which we might, but...
Oh, why did I think John had a Packers jersey on in this? He's definitely not in Lions colors, but there's his buddy Aaron Rodgers on the field. I thought his jersey was green.
Bro.
I screwed that up.
Can we show this?
Did you make that or is
No, I did not make that.
A subscriber?
A subscriber did. Yes. His like YouTube name was like Minecraft something. Yeah, I haven't seen him in a long time. 4 out of 10. It's 4 out of 10, Cake. It is gold though. Look at it. Kind of crazy. Congratulations. Little cake magic. I like cake.
I like turtles.
Oh, do you?
I like turtles.
Maybe you should be running the buttons.
I like turtles. I like
knew you
turtles.
were gonna play that.
Well, yeah. You probably can't read it from way over there, but
312
you can stand next to Rowan if you want and play some buttons.
Okay.
Can we
Just
show the card?
no jamming buttons.
Rocco play
Steve, do you like cake?
Yes.
Who is that
Who
one?
doesn't like cake?
I know, yeah. What's the percentage of people that don't like cake?
1.
1?
Me.
1 out of 100?
I like turtles.
Depends on what type of cake it is.
That's true. That's true.
Green cake.
But as a general question, you're probably right. 99 out of 100 would say yes. DJ Steve Chaos.
Where is
This is DJ Henry. What are you looking for?
Steve?
Oh, I am.
Yeah, I am Steve.
It should be somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Jack Black, it says. Blue one. Yep.
Yeah.
I am Steve.
What? Did he get whacked or something?
All right.
No.
Dalton
I think
Kincaid.
it's the cow.
What is this? Box number 4? Hey, box 3 was the magic one. I knew it. The cake, was juicy tonight. Austin Booker rookie. Make sure you guys like the video. Subscribe if you are new. We'll be at National in under a month, man. It is officially National Month. Happy 4th of July. Hope you had a good holiday yesterday. Hope you're enjoying your weekend. That is a monster autograph for the Patriots. 8 out of 23.
I like
On-card autograph. Joe Milton. Congratulations. New England in the house. You got to hit something good.
Okay.
Keon Coleman. You got to hit like a celebratory button. Tyler Davis.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
That's definitely not a celebratory button.
That was like
Do the Jaws
Star
remix.
Wars.
Yeah, that was Vader. Jaheim Bell. Hurts and Purdy. It's my 7-year-old on the buttons right now.
No, now it's his 9-year-old.
Jared Goff out of 199. There you go. There's my quarterback. Trevin Wallace rookie ticket. That's to the Panthers. The other half of this case will be tomorrow night, just so you guys know. Dwight McLaughlin rookie ticket. There you go. Vikings. We got a bunch. And a Bo Nix. Look at that. Bo Nix Galactic Rookie of the Year 2024. Yeah, I was going to say, dude, all moving around and no buttons is not going to cut it either. All right, let me see some more. Let me get some more board cards here. That Mahomes Burrow was really nice. Let's put that on the board. But then that's 2 Chiefs cards, so we got to get that Xavier Worthy off the board. Put that Josh Allen up there. Very nice. I'm missing a Steve night. Make sure you come back tomorrow. Otherwise, I will think your dad is sus. That's Ethan.
Who's Ethan?
Boo this man.
Oh.
He's the one that me and Mom met in Tahoe. He's from Minnesota as well.
Steve,
There's a whole bunch of Vikings in this chat.
Steve, your card.
At the end of the break in the chicken walk.
Probably.
You almost hit me in the head.
Yeah, you're definitely within throwing zone.
I pledge allegiance to the Cowboys.
Did somebody say something about the Cowboys? The fireworks are out tonight as well, so if you hear any, that's the kids. They're up late. It's summer.
One exploded already.
Oh my god. One. All right, here we go. Tendies. Box number 5. Coming up next, Topps Chrome. Another good release this year. I don't know if that's the best Topps product. You guys would have to let me know what you think. A lot of people like Inception, Midnight, but as far as the card count, Chrome is like the Prism. Isaiah Davis. Topps Chrome should be creme de la creme in about 2 years. Dallas Turner, Jay Jetta. Trey Benson, on-card autograph, divisional ticket out of 99. 10 out of 99. Trey Benson, 6 foot, 216. See?
6 foot 216.
Yep.
33. Watch.
So yeah, they go all the way down. These are by like playoffs. Like divisional is out of 99, conference is out of 50, like championships out of 10, and Super Bowl is 1 of 1.
Wait. So if we got a Super Bowl ticket.
If I got a Super Bowl ticket, it would be a 1 of 1. Yeah. Caleb Williams. Uh-oh, Steve's calling a Super Bowl ticket.
It's my quarterback.
No.
No way. 0% chance of pulling a 1 of 1. It'd be like someone not liking cake. Bo Brady. We've seen Super Bowl tickets out of here. Come on, man. Have some faith. Now, this is when you play the Vader button, Henry. When someone's like, there's no way. Oh, that's not the right one.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Dalton Kincaid out of 199. There you go, Buffalo. Khalid Duke. Jaden Daniels, Rookie of the Year. Mr. Mahomes. And the last card of the break, or box, is a Dylan Johnson. There you go. Jay Jetta. Nice. Mr. Jefferson. I knew there'd be some Vikings in here. Galactic Jefferson.
You can put it on the board.
We got one more
Yeah.
box. True. You gotta have these done by the end of the break. What are you doing, man?
I'm slacking.
Yeah, slacking. All right, last box magic. Come on, Super Bowl ticket. Show your face. Thank you guys for joining. We got Tops coming up next. We have more Panini products the rest of the night. Big football night tonight. Maybe I'll bring back some baseball next week.
Victory.
Sounds like,
A row night.
yeah, sounds like Steve is a baseball guy. I don't know if that's true.
I like baseball and football. I have like one soccer card. I'm a goalkeeper. My favorite goalkeeper.
Favorite goalkeeper?
As
not-
known as Ederson.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Huso.
You actually say.
Oh,
The Red Wings goalie that got traded to Anaheim.
yeah. Oh, there you go. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Let's see, maybe the flute magic. We got no big Niner hit for Kate yet.
Which we
Grab that flute. Play something. Noah, you want to play Hot Cross Buns?
have you even done it?
Out of 89?
Not on that recorder.
You could totally do it.
No, go grab it. Go grab your recorder.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it is
You
hard.
messed up.
Oh, that's the Jamaica one. Okay. It's that one.
Oh
Have
man.
that in there.
I'm good.
I have that one in
I'm
there.
good. We'll leave that to Oliphant. Burrow Mahomes. Kirk Cousins. I just thought maybe you could hit the note. Justin, be on the lookout for a package Monday. Wait a second. Dirty Bird? What? A package on Monday?
What do you mean?
I know there was instructions on like getting everybody to sign it. I would say we're supposed to meet up Tuesday to golf, but I don't think Mike and John are going to golf this week, so we may have to wait a while for the autograph one. Bo Braid, maybe we'll do that for National or something. Trevor Lawrence, Mahomes. Come on, last box. Where is it?
Super Bowl ticket.
Midfield ticket. Drake London.
Wait, well, how much is that?
5 out of 50. Well, what's midfield? The 50? Duh. Conference ticket out of 75. There you go. Can't even read it. J.D. Bertrand. Hotlanta Falcons. The Dirty Birds. That's not the green team. C.J. Stroud. McCarthy Penix. Minshew Mania. Doesn't look like we're going to find the 1 of 1 tonight, are we? Frank Gore Jr. Divisional ticket. There you go. Bills out of 99. Lad McConkey. And the Galactic Caleb Williams. There we go. Nice one for the Bears to end it.
No Super Bowl ticket.
No Super Bowl ticket. Maybe that'll be in tomorrow's break. The other half of this case will be tomorrow. Hopefully it's got the JJ and the Super Bowl ticket. Give me a minute to top load the rest of these cards. We'll do a recap. We'll do your dice roll. Let's do the dice roll first.
Is there going to be a duck race tonight? That's all
I don't know. I don't know, man.
It might be.
All right. What we do for dice roll, we do odds on left, evens on right. I'm going to roll one die, and we got an odd. So it's going to the left. That one's going to Mahomes. All the cards you saw, this one will go to Drake May. All the cards you saw earlier will go to left side. If we pull doubles, we will give one to each team. And you need my help. You just sleep.
Okay.
And don't let me beat you.
How's that even possible?
Yeah, right, it's not possible. Oh, man.
I just can't let you run out just like what happened.
Oh, man, it's okay, bud. Trevor's here. Start talking crap about the Lions. Jer Bear, you're not allowed to do that kind of stuff.
Now I will give you a bracelet. Now you're in for it. Lions bracelet.
Jer Bear's an instigator. Jer Bear, he likes to get muted. Yeah, he's his nickname's the Mouth.
That makes
Remember the
sense.
poker player? You guys remember? You guys ever who watched? Dirty Bird remembers poker. Mike the Mouth. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Green Team is Dirty Bird. Doesn't make a lot of sense unless
Yeah, I don't
they're
think
big on
that-
recycling down there in Atlanta. I said stop. Are we doing a divvy break tonight? I'm sure we will. There is lots of eBay breaks still. Yeah, we'll get to that in like an hour maybe. What do you want to see tonight, Cake?
Chicken. Cake wants to see cake in front of his screen, right in the face.
You want a piece of cake on screen? Live auction?
Yeah, we don't have any.
Live auction a piece of cake for me to eat?
Other food.
I'm not sure if Cake wants to eat itself, though.
Nice Jade Jetta. There's the Jaden Daniels. This one's going to Drake May. This one's going to Mahomes. Josh Allen. The Xavier Worthy. Beautiful card there. Dalton Kincaid. Bo Bride. A couple Caleb Williams. And then the hit of the break. MVP out of 10. Gold Justin Herbert. If it wants to focus or not. 4 out of 10. There it is.
Yeah, maybe turn your screen or something. I don't know.
Sigma.
Now that is a
You're
Sigma.
watching it on
That's a Sigma card.
If you're watching it on a
That's a
TV,
Jake special.
I don't know how you're supposed to look at it, but
If you watch it on your TV, you have to look at. Well, yeah, you have to just look at it sideways.
unless somehow you're like a superhero and you can fly or something. But
Chicken. Chicken. Flint has shield.
I am chicken jockey.
All right, break 691. What's break 691? Topps Chrome half case. Now, the other half of this case will be next weekend, but we will have another half case break of this. I believe it's either going to be Friday or Saturday. I'm not even sure yet, but those should go live tomorrow and Monday. 6 boxes, Topps Chrome football. Let me check payments. That Caleb Williams fire, yes. Hope there's a Brock Bowers in there somewhere. Not tonight. Yeah, the Galactic cards are really sharp. They definitely upgraded Contenders from past years. All right, let's see. Selling right now is the 10-box mixer. Big teams. It was a really nice Penix. One of these days I'll get me a JJ auto. Pizza's finally not at a concert.
Who's pizza?
Pizza Man Rips.
Who is pizza man ribs?
He delivers pizzas. That's his job. He's right there. He's in. Oh yeah, his name's Pizza Man Rips. What do you mean? He's in the chat.
Bro.
All right, looks like we're gonna have Tennessee and Kansas City. Mercedes never made payment. Is that a Mercedes? All right, so let's just throw them up as a two-teamer. Let's do them together. Kansas City and what did I say? Tennessee. Kansas City and Tennessee. Two teams. Starting bid $5. Double unpaid. Break $6.91. Half case Topps Chrome football. Who wants them? Obviously the Chiefs got big. Xavier Worthies. Tennessee. Not sure they got much for rookies. Might have a nice veteran checklist. There you go. Only unpaid of this break. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope you're enjoying your holiday weekend. Got some nice weather in Michigan the last 2 weeks.
Bit rainy.
Oh, well, complaining, huh?
But
Bit
not
rainy.
that
Bit
bad.
rainy.
It wasn't that bad though.
I don't even remember the rain. $50 is the current high bid. P double.
Because that you got knocked out by amnesia.
69 Sage with the current high bid. All right, we're waiting on Pittsburgh and the Raiders in the last break, or the next break. 75 high bid Tim. P-Dubs 79. This is for Kansas City and Tennessee. Two-team combo. Topps Chrome half case.
I don't know how you're supposed to look at this one again.
What one?
The box.
85 is the current high bid. 2025 boxes are on the way there, Dirty Bird. You know how it goes. These guys were just drafted 2 months ago. They'll be in cards real soon. 85. Anybody else? Last call before I sell these to Tim.
Buck two.
Dad jokes, huh? Coming with the dad jokes.
Do you want
It
to
tends
know?
to happen.
Do you want to know where basketball players get their jerseys?
Where do basketball players get their jerseys?
New Jersey.
Oh my god. All right, sold to Tim. Congratulations, Tim. Let me get you the PayPal and Venmo. Doo-doo-doo. Oh yeah, there is 25 products already out. Score. I forgot. Mike and John will have that for you guys on Monday. All right, there's PayPal. There's the Venmo. Let me hit the buttons. Where is that one?
This house is a prison!
Is that the one you were looking for?
That's the one that somebody asked for. Green team. All right, Tim, let me know when you make payment and we will get started. We are, like I said, only waiting on a couple for next break. I will send them quick message. Oops. And we will get started. Why is that there?
Do you want to hear another dad joke?
I don't know, do I? I'm scared.
Okay. What do you call a suspicious noodle?
What do you call a suspicious noodle? Hit me with it.
An impasta.
An impasta. There you go. That's a little bit better. I don't have the doom doom, but I should, right?
Yeah.
You serious, Clark?
You serious, Steve?
What? What?
Here's one more.
Another one.
What's
my idea.
What's
Another
a
one.
duck's favorite
Another
part
one.
of
Another
of
one.
the 4th of
Another one.
July?
Start over.
What's a duck's favorite part of 4th of July?
What's a duck's favorite part of the 4th of July? I don't know.
Firecrackers.
Firecrackers, of course. Oh my. Those are some heavy. Rob Powers would be proud. How about your what was the joke? What was the joke that you did for the spring concert?
Ooh. Why did the pig dump her boyfriend?
Why did the pig dump her boyfriend?
Because he was a real boar.
Because he was a real boar. There you go.
And here's
Classic.
Here's even one more.
Oh, another one.
What do you call a piggy bank with a lot of knowledge?
What do you call a piggy bank with a lot of knowledge?
Common sense.
Oh, man. Wow. Rock. Oh, no. Henry's got one.
What did the duck say after he was finished shopping?
What did the duck say after he was finished shopping?
Put it on my bill, please.
Put it on my bill, please.
What do you get when you cross a dinosaur with a pig?
Oh, my God.
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic. Oh, that's on theme because Jurassic Park just came out.
Yeah.
Boom.
It's World.
Hit you with the jokes. Current events.
Jurassic World, but
Well, Jurassic Park is a new movie this week. All right, thank you, Tim. We're done messing around. How's eBay Live doing? Yes, this is a card show. I'm sure you guys are a little confused. We do have a dad joke channel as well. That's a cute one.
I'm not sure if you have an actual channel.
Encore.
Do you actually have
Encore the sport, or you want to encore from the comedians?
I kind of ran out.
Uh-oh, he's out of material.
I'll think of something.
It's tough. It's tough out there.
Yeah.
I couldn't come up with 7 jokes
I'll try to make
like Rob Powers.
I'm moving.
I want to do the knock knock one.
Knock knock. Do it, Dad.
Somebody type in who's there.
Who's there? I'm trying to do my job. I'm paying attention.
Cows go.
Cows go who?
No silly cows go moo.
Oh my God.
It's my idea.
Cannot beat quality time.
Anybody want a little?
Joke.
All right.
Anybody want a little?
First card of the break, 691, guys. Can we get the camera to work? All right. Reset. Now we can get started with break 691. Still no focus, right? Do the Rocco. There we go. It works. Turn them sideways. All right, here we go. Good luck. Shout out your teams. Let me know who you got. Thank you guys for hanging out. We got more big football breaks the rest of the weekend. No days off over here. Brock Bowis. We got a gold maybe right off the bat. It's gold Andre Rison. No way. Look at that.
I do not have any money.
I have you now.
28 out of 50. Dirty Birds. Jonah Ellis refractor. Ricky Pearsall rookie. Marshawn Lloyd rookie. Bolitnikoff. What is it? Refractor. Gotta remember what type of product I'm breaking. We got something fuchsia, something pink. It's Dwayne Bowe out of $3.99. Pink, Kansas City. There's a little unpaid magic. Steve Young, Cowboys Turner, The Fridge, Jalen McMillan. There's a nice Tampa Bay rookie. Behind it is a Tavondre Sweat, unpaid Titans. McCaffrey, Abrams, and another gold. How about AR? There it is. 39 out of 50. Colts quarterback autograph.
Give me a hell yeah.
Who's got Indianapolis? Gold auto. Looks like a sticker. There's Jaden. JD5 rookie. Latham and Ohoro on the back. All right, I should take that back over. Cheap labor. Jeez, Jer Bear. These kids make... my first job, I made $4 an hour. Rowan's first job, he's probably like...
$20 each way.
Jeez.
$20 if you want a custom card.
No, you're not selling custom.
We should. New channel gonna be really selling custom goods.
All right, here we go. Second half of box number 1. We'll start ripping through these guys. If you're here for Phoenix, you're in the right place. We got lots of cards tonight. Out of 199, Oakland, Howie Long. Out of 99, Steve Young. You want to keep it moving? D'Angelo Hall, Hester, Malik Neighbors. There we go. G-Men. Nice New York Giant card right there. Joe Alt rookie and more gold. Jermaine Burton, Cincinnati rookie autograph. JB, that's all he signs. 49 out of 50. That's not James Brown. Quinyon Mitchell. There you go, Eagles. Caleb Williams, Youthquake behind that. Jatavion, Ladd. JD5, another one. Jonah Ellis, rookie. Jalen Ford, rookie. Doug Williams, silver. Troy Franklin, silver. There's Salvetti's guy. The collection keeps getting bigger. Dante Hall. And that'll do it. Blake Corum on the back. First box. Karen is probably staring at her Pokemon. Yes, you should have got the Destined Rivals box that I sent her.
Who's high?
Karen. She'll be in the chat at some point. Maybe not. You never know. Sometimes people are out of town for the holidays. Hope you guys are having a good holiday. We are here for you tonight. We'll be back again tomorrow night.
I need a...
Certain type of sleeve or something?
Not a bigger one, but whatever those ones are called.
Notchies?
Yeah, notch.
I'm having trouble with this card here. Like something on this Jaden Daniels, or why can't I get it to go? There we go. All right, let's get a board started. Oh, you got a top load. All right, this guy's not even, he's not even doing his job right.
That one.
Yeah, just so you know, Upper Deck, they no good. I did not like their customer service. I did not like their products. Did not like their blackmail. Not a fan. All right, second box. What's that sound? Somebody's eating?
Air fryer.
Air fryer. This would be a day for deep fried ice cream?
Oh, yeah.
Or Oreos?
I got a joke.
All right.
Another.
What's a loud chicken?
hold on. McClellan. Bucky Irvin, gold out of 50. There you go. Tampa Bay in the house. All right, punchline. What's the punchline?
Round up.
Darius Robinson, Drake May.
What's a loud chicken?
What is a loud chicken? I don't know.
A rooster.
Oh. Brian Dawkins. That one's all too true. Ohoro. Anybody else live near a rooster? Tyler Guyton. Cowboys rookie autograph. There you go. Dallas in the house.
I pledge allegiance to the Cowboys.
No.
Didn't see that one coming?
Yeah.
Ricky Pearsall. Fuaga. Marshawn Lloyd. Randy Moss. I think I saw Randy Moss. I don't know if he announced it today or not, but Randy Moss said he officially beat cancer. There you go, Randy. Latu, and Jerzon on the back. Randy will be back with NFL Countdown this year. Cancer-free. Mouse. Let's get that board going.
What do you mean?
AR auto. We'll put the JD up there. And the neighbors.
Notched.
Or where's the Bucky? You need some more notch?
Anybody in the chat got any jokes?
Oh, man.
See in the chat got jokes.
Anybody in the chat got a joke for us? You want Rob Powers night.
Why is Ohio a state?
Rowan.
Why?
I don't know.
Good answer.
Because it's a big city.
No.
All right, here we go. Let's find our first quarterback auto. I want to see a big Bo Nix. Second half of this case will not be till next week, but you will see it. I don't even have it live yet, so it should be live in the next few days. Calvin Hill out of $3.99. Malik Neighbors again. Adisa Isaac rookie. Jace McClellan rookie refractor. Malik Neighbors again and again. There's our first Brock Bowers. And we got an Aqua Ricky Pearsall. Niners, baby. There you go.
I have you now.
Ricky Pearsall, Aqua, Pulsar, autograph. Malik Neighbors, refractor. Is that a white or a redemption? Or no? Just a weird cut on the card? Okay. JJ Watt. It is a what? It's a JJ Watt. Blake Corum. Dallas Turner. Eric Molds. Tavondre Sweat. Tennessee Titans. There's a little unpaid magic. Keon Coleman. McCaffrey. And a purple Fred Taylor. Jackson DeVille out of 275. Shiny Fred Taylor. Another JJ Watt out of 99. That one's real sweet. JJ who? What?
What? What?
I got another joke.
Oh,
You serious, Clark?
What do you call a chicken crossing the road?
What do you call a chicken crossing the road? That's not how that joke works.
Poultry in motion.
Poultry in motion. Okay. See, I see what you did there.
Stop it. Get some help.
I know. It's a joke. You make Teresa open your doors. Jeez, Jer Bear. What's the only key that won't open a door? A Don key.
I don't get it.
A donkey. Well, his name's
A
Don.
donkey.
A donkey. A donkey.
How do you know everybody's names?
Well, I don't know everybody's names. Dirty Bird just changed his name to Green Team tonight, so I have to figure it out every night. It's kind of like a game that I have to play. And then, like Jer Bear, when he changed his name to 2.0, that was really confusing.
Oh, so that's Green Team.
Green Team is Dirty Bird Shades.
Okay.
Or, what was he, the Grinch at one point, wasn't he?
Yeah, wasn't he the Grinch?
He was the Grinch.
So his name is what?
My plumber friend just finished his apprenticeship. Yep, now he's toilet trained.
What's Jared?
He wants you to take his wrench. Oh, I'm sure Mike and John would appreciate me de-wrenching Dirty Bird.
What's Jared Bear's name?
Jer Bear 2.0. See how much harder that is?
No,
Oh, what is his real name? Jeremy.
Oh,
Jeremy. Yeah.
Dirty. Who? I thought that he was Dirty Dom.
No, he's not Dirty Don.
Who's Dirty
Who
Dom?
is Dirty Dom?
That's his name's Donald. Will Shipley or Don. You can call him Don. Justin Tuck Camo. There you go, Giants. Look at that face mask. Justin Tuck Camo. Short print. Abrams Drain refractor. Adonai Mitchell. Cooper DeJean. There's your Super Bowl champion. Bo Jackson. Marvin Harrison Jr. Come on, baby. Show me. Big autograph. Another Moss. The Fridge. Jerzon Newton rookie. Eddie George. Wow. Unpaid Magic. 32 out of 50. Eddie George. There you go, Tim. I don't know the last time I pulled an Eddie George autograph. That's pretty sweet. There is one downside to Eddie George. He went to Ohio State. Yes. So did this guy, Cade Stover. Back-to-back Buckeyes. Adonai Mitchell, Trey Benson. Oops. Tony Hill, Bruce Matthews, Brock Bowers, Brendan Rice. On the back. It should be illegal to cook food while I'm breaking. Smell it? Aren't you? Now I'm hungry.
I am smelling it.
I'm smelling it.
Like chicken nuggets.
Everybody.
Smells like chicken tendies.
Everybody
No,
at
it's
home
not.
can
We don't
smell
have
it through
tendies.
the screen.
We
It's
don't
so-
have tendies.
The smell is so strong you can smell it through your
The
screen.
kids will finally get their Teresa cards.
What is that?
Oh, is it the cards that the
AI.
Mike refused to take his wrench. Cake will take his wrench. Remember, without a wrench is green.
I
Yeah.
really want to see my
What's up,
card.
Greenhorn?
I want to see my card.
It's AI.
Mike is competing with John for biggest weenie. Jer Bear.
Is it the one where I like a Pokemon trainer and stuff like that?
We were at their house yesterday, and one of their pool toys was a weenie. I don't know.
I was on it upside down, just hugging it.
Yeah, that was funny.
I was just sitting there for the whole time.
Why don't you call it a hot
What's
dog?
up, Karen? Happy 4th of July.
Karen.
Happy belated birthday.
Karen is
Sounded like you enjoyed your gift. The chat told me about it, or I saw it was delivered, so hope you got something good out of there. Jalen McMillan out of 199. There you go. Speaking of Tampa Bay in the house.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
Yes, and they saw the Packers bracelet that my daughter made. Yes, that was perfect.
Also there.
Oh, they did see.
I know you guys talk shit about me. I know.
Also,
the Packers.
when
It's
what-
funny.
in the pool when everybody was watching, I did a belly flop.
Yeah, Rowan did an epic belly flop for the whole party yesterday. Out of 399, Bruce Matthews.
As known as Steve.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Also known as, a.k.a. We need that button. I bet you they have it. Watch. Let's see.
You gotta stop trying to say my real name.
It's hard to say,
I
not
know.
say your real name.
I know it's probably hard.
Who was it? Chris Rock? a.k.a. Rock. No, damn it. All right. Never mind. I'm done playing around here. Luke McCaffrey, Amon Green, Carter Bradley, Jace McClellan. Looks like we have another Aqua, maybe. Patrick Willis, Refractor. Dallas Turner, Vikings rookie Refractor. Your boy Johnny. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it was last week when we were golfing, but I don't know, Mike and John like shook hands and John almost injured Mike. I thought Johnny Weakrist was about to hurt Mike's wrist. Danny White, it was pretty funny. I was like, you can't lose out on a handshake to Weakrist. Come back and be like, I can't break for 2 weeks. CJ Stroud, Abrams, and JC Latham. Nice Ricky Williams. Nice Danny White. We've got a lot of gold in this break. 34 out of 50. That's going to the Cowgirls. Ricky Williams, baby. You know it. Ricky's he's a hobby favorite. Capybara. You taking a break?
Who's the person who
No.
likes typing in the chat?
Because if you don't, I have to. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, someone has to be staying up on it.
Who's somebody who likes typing in the chat?
We're only halfway through this break, guys. A lot of people type in the chat.
Who's somebody who likes typing in the chat? Type in the chat if you like to.
Score, Duck Race, or Percy's. Calibred knows. You came to the right place.
Duck race.
I did not score any score this year. It sold out instantly.
Duck race.
We can do a Duck Race for fun, or we can do a Duck Race giveaway.
Duck race giveaway.
If everybody wants to do a Duck Race giveaway, I guess we could do something like that.
I'm gonna make something quick.
Hey, some sleeves. Maybe somebody gets a sleeve. Hey, yeah, do a duck race for a package of sleeves. That way, if you get shipped and some of your cards don't have sleeves on them, you can sleeve them.
All right, here we go. Good luck. I see orange. That's going to be low numbered. Come on, baby. Be a Ty Law. Be a Tom Brady autograph. Congratulations. Oh, it's gold again. It's Dermontti Dawson. I was wrong. 38 out of 50. It looks orange, but it's gold. TJ Tampa, Refractor. Going to Baltimore.
Dad, I'm gonna take a break after this.
That's a little confusing. Okay.
Because I need to make something.
The guy's name is Tampa.
I'm pretty sure
And he plays for Baltimore. I know, right? Yeah, no, nothing. Brock Bowers. Be careful. Drake May. Devin Leary.
Hey, does the person who got
Fatanu. Pittsburgh in the house out of 150. What's up, Rock?
Does the person who
Nice.
got Natalie's card, do they like it?
Oh, I don't know if they're in the chat tonight. Nice Brock Bowers refractor. Yeah, wall drop if you're here. Do you like the old Natalie TCG custom? Might not even have been received yet. Sometimes they don't get them right away. Forgot to bet on Packers autos. It doesn't seem like Packers autos are coming through tonight. We haven't seen one yet, but Jer Bear just kind of opened that can. Oh, man. Last break of the night is selling on eBay right now, guys. We should be about 15, 20 minutes. We'll start break 692. If you're here for Phoenix FOTL, you are in the right place. Break 693 is still selling. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Hope you're having a good holiday weekend. Now that your fireworks are about done, they usually stop before 11, maybe midnight at the latest, but not too many fireworks going on after 11 o'clock local time. Of course, if you're out there on the West Coast, it ain't even dark yet. Or is it?
I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be maybe like 10.
What do I got to do to get muted around here? Yes, there will probably be divvies tonight. what would you guys like to see for divvy breaks? I'm sure any of you, can't any of you guys block or mute Jer Bear? Go ahead, Cake. Give Jer Bear a nice mute. Oh no, you can't mute other. All right, I'll do it.
You can't. You Cake instead. Don't let Cake talk.
No, I'm not gonna block Cake. Cake. My son wants to block Cake. I don't even know what Cake did. He's no Jer Bear. Rod Smith out of 250. Chad Johnson, Mason Smith, Marcus Allen, Ray Davis, Javon Bullard, Tony Baselli out of 75 yellow. Bo Nix gold. Wow, 20 out of 50. Congratulations. Denver in the house.
Damn, son.
I'm a stud. I'm a stud.
Congratulations. Jalen McMillan. Yeah, we do have Midnight. Midnight Select. Helmet. Brendan Rice. Bo Nix. Yeah, got to do some helmets tonight. Latu. Nice Colts autograph. Another Bo Nix. Jaden Daniels. That one's a refractor. That's a nice card, Washington. And that'll end box number 4. I don't think you did anything. Maybe you attacked Jer Bear. I don't know. Cake.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he attacked Jer Bear.
Oh, wow. Because I said I was going to block Jer Bear, and he's like, block Cake. And I was like, damn, son.
Yeah, what happened? Maybe Jer Bear should type in there. What happened?
If you take my wrench, I can get muted like I deserve. Jer Bear, you want a 24-hour wrench ban? Me and Jer Bear are friends.
Ew, Cake.
Yeah. Cake and Jer Bear are best friends.
What? Did we just become best friends?
They do karate.
You want to go do karate in the garage? Yup.
Not that button.
Well, that's Cake talking to Jer Bear.
Is
Take
Cake
mine,
like
too.
Saying Johnny karate in the garage.
You guys all want to be wrenchless? Midnight Select Divvy. How about Midnight Select Helmet Divvy? We gotta move some helmets. I did Midnight Select Divvies last time I broke. Should still have that loaded up. Green team is Chair Force 6. Green team go. Give me an executive wrench that can time out other executive wrenches. I know, right? I don't even know if they make that other than ours. Optic Select helmet. That's a big break. All right, Gronk. Michael Irvin. We see more gold, and I believe I actually do see orange this time. Unless I'm blind again. Jaden Daniels, Jalen Polk. How about a gold? Aeneas Smith. That one's out of 50. Eagles. Nice SEAL Team 6. Date night here. Kids at Grandma's. There you go. A night off is a night off, baby. I know it. You got a Rathman, Fred Taylor, Joe Thomas refractor. There's some big cards in here somewhere. AR, Malik Washington, Amarius Mims rookie. Here it is. We got a purple pink out of $3.99. What do we call that? Dusted Moon Dust. Mike Vick gold out of 50. Lots of gold in this break. Tons of gold in this case. Tyler Newman. We're missing the rookie quarterback autographs. Mario Manningham. Jalen Ford. Brock Bowers rookie. Chris Carter, the fridge. AR auto out of 25. Here's the orange one. That's crazy. Another one. 5 out of 25. Second AR auto. All etch orange. I'll try to keep it on screen. There's a Ricky Williams, Rakestraw, and Burton on the back. You could help?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could. You want to do some sleeve? I mean, you don't really top load, do you?
No.
Okay. 5 out of 25. Pass completion match. Oh, that's mean. How could you say that? The guy's a top, what was he, a top 4, top 2, top 3 pick? Come on. You not a fan of the Gators? Went to a local shop, lied about having midnight as the wife, loves the hobby. Had to buy lobster at dinner to say I'm sorry. I had to get a midnight Percy. We can't be eating surf and turf today. 45 quarterbacks in the NFL. This guy's one of them. Or 45 quarterbacks are better? Oh no, is that a slight? All right, last of box number 5. We do have one more box. We're only about 5-10 minutes behind. If you're here for Phoenix, you're in the right place. Auction should have just about ended for the night. I will send out final invoices in a couple minutes. Another orange. All right. It's an orange box. Buttons. Yeah, he's top 45. Yeah, this is like his last shot, man. This is the year for AR. He's got to play a little bit better this year. Munoz, Woodson. The orange is going to be right here at the front this time. Congratulations. Paul Krause, Minnesota auto. 7 out of 25.
You serious, Clark?
Jonah Ellis refractor, Marcus Allen, Jacob Cowing, Jason Taylor refractor, Marvin Harrison Jr., Johnny Brooks, Fashanu, Terrion Arnold. A little bit sticky, the cards here. Bruce Smith, Jalen McMillan refractor. That's nice. Tampa Bay. Estime, Johnny Brooks. And a green Darius Robinson. That's going to Arizona. Sproles, Bo Nix. He does exist. And Hartman on the back. All right. Not much for quarterbacks here. We might need something different tonight. We need to swap out breakers. Too bad there's no one in the bullpen. Probably missed a Drake May auto stuck in there somewhere. Oh, come on, Coach. We didn't miss no autos. I know. Topps Chrome, it's a little packaged a little bit different. I remember. It's been so long since I've broken it, I forgot.
And that's enough to get me hot.
It's America's birthday. How you guys doing? Hope you're enjoying your holiday weekend. Something, whatever. I don't know what that is. Okay. Yep. I'm not giving away. I said, yeah, do we want to do a duck race giveaway? Like for a box of cards. Yeah. We all remember the magical week you had. Yeah, what did I have? Like 14 one-of-ones in 4 days or whatever? We did not find a Super Bowl ticket tonight. We have not found a Superfractor tonight. Nor a gold vinyl. We need to find a one-of-one here in the last box. All right, last box break, $6.91, guys. Thank you guys for hanging out, whether you're on YouTube or eBay Live. I will send out final invoices here any second. There's a Kelsey, Lassiter, another Aqua is Estime. There you go, Broncos out of 199.
This one was too slanted.
Braylon Trice, Refractor. The bad boxes are bad in Topps Chrome, man. You gotta find them Jaden Daniels autographs somewhere. Michael Irvin, Cooper DeJean, Keon Coleman. Maybe they'll be in the second half. Bryce Young, Tavondre Sweat. Glad the Titans got paid. Gronkowski refractor. Where's the Gronk auto? Jermaine Burton refractor. We got a green Tom Rathman out of 99. Okay. There's a Slick Met special. Johnny Brooks, Fatanu, and Will Shipley on the back.
Everybody, good night. I'm going to bed.
Oh, man. Calling it. 11:20. Official.
I see.
Tapping out.
I'm going to bed too. Night, Natalie.
Don't want to talk about last night. JJ came back a PSA 9. PSA. They should be giving all JJ's 10s. Good work, kids. All right, last couple cards of the break. It was off-centered bad. So 9 was good. Okay. All right, come on, quarterback. Show me a JD. One last chance. Deuce McAllister, Vidal. J.C. Latham out of 399. There you go, Tim. Adonai Mitchell refractor. Roman Wilson, Chop Robinson. Antonio Gates. Nate Wiggins, Spencer Rattler. Nice Caleb. We need to see one of those. Staubach out of 250. That's not Caleb Williams. That's a throwback. Johnny Brooks gold out of 50. We had plenty of gold in this break. Can't say we didn't get the right cards. We just didn't have the right players. Bucky silver or refractor. AP. Tez Walker. And an orange Kelsey. Wow, there's a Hall of Fame auto. That's really cool. Eagles, baby. 10 out of 25. Jason Kelsey autograph. Lassiter, Neighbors, Powers, and Wiley to end the break. I'd buy that. Yeah, me too, man. Don't find many Jason Kelsey autographs. One of the best to ever do it. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Make sure you save the seller. Subscribe if you are new. Like the video. Help us grow. We are just about to reset the eBay Live. Break 692 and 693 will be on a separate eBay stream. After I do this recap, YouTube, you guys can hang out in the same place. That'll all be on one stream. AR was the guy, man of the break, right? Anthony Richardson. Show us what you got. All right, recap for break 691. Pearsall auto. We did hit the nice Eddie George auto. There's the Bucky gold. Nice Steve Young. Jermaine Burton gold auto. A lot of gold in here. Estime auto. Mike Vick gold. Ania Smith gold. Latu auto. Brock Bowers refractor. Fatanu auto. Dermani Dawson gold. Jalen McMillan auto. Danny White gold. Eddie George gold auto out of 50. Justin Tuck camo. JJ Watt out of 99. Kelsey out of 25 auto. Johnny Brooks gold. Kraus out of 25. Ryzen out of 50. AR out of 25. AR out of 50. Bo Nix out of 50. And a Jaden refractor. Lots of gold. What's up, big man? You holding out?
Yeah.
Said not feeling tired, huh?
Not feeling that tired.
No.
I'm getting a little tired, but...
All right, next up is Phoenix, guys. Phoenix FOTL 4-box break. This will probably be the last one you see as a standalone. I just need to grab a drink, reset the eBay Live, check for unpaids real quick. I'll be right back, eBay Live. Thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate each and every one of you. All right, eBay Live needs to be restarted. All right, Cake, I just send out your final invoice. And let's see, Jody joining us tonight. See if that's Jody's only team. Yep. All right, so we should be fully paid for the rest of the night. No more unpaids. Boom. Boom. AR, you mean the backup for Daniel Jones? Oh, man. If Daniel Jones is your quarterback. All right. Oops. All right. 4-box break 692. I got to get eBay Live restarted. Sorry for the delay, guys. We're running. We're pretty much right on time. Break 692 coming up next. eBay Live. Boom. All right, boom, there you go. Team, everybody's fully paid for the night. Jerome Bettis. Looks like those were paid together. Yep. All right. Word on the street is Daniel Jones beat him out of the job already? There's no way. Danny Pennies? All right. All right, eBay Live is starting up right now, guys. Break 692 coming up next. Thank you guys for being a part of the TCG Brothers. Appreciate all your support. We will be at National quite a bit this year. We'll have a lot of streaming hours in Chicago. Sounds like we might be playing some golf out there in Chicago. Can't wait for that. That is the end of the month. If you can make your way down to National, check it out. It is a wild place. What up, eBay Live? We're back. Ready for break 692. 692 and 693 coming up next. The last two eBay breaks of the night. We will get some overtime started here eventually. Let's do a big one, man. How many people we got in here? It's a holiday weekend. 50 people in here. Already 31 likes on the video. All right. Yeah, I'm going to start a big divvy break first. One select, one midnight, and one helmet. So it's three, I guess you kind of call it 3 boxes in total. One select hobby, one midnight hobby, and one helmet. Division break, there's only 8 teams. Your chance to win 4 teams for one low price. That will be happening after 693, guys. Thank you for being a part of the breaks tonight. Here we go. Finally some FOTL. Phoenix going to take care of us. I bet you we find a low-numbered hit real quick in Phoenix. One of the best sets of the year. At least this year. You never know. It used to never be in the past. I don't remember them having Phoenix FOTL. They definitely didn't have it like Purdy year, I don't think. Maybe they had Phoenix FOTL last year? I don't know. Might be the first year for that. Oh yeah, last year it was Onyx. Yeah, it was Onyx and like Red Mojos. I remember. All right, here we go. Good luck. This is break 692. Is eBay live? All right. Bradley Chubb out of 399. First one for the Dolphins. Terry and Arnold. Christian Kirk. Mason Smith. Color burst. Jaguars get the low numbered 6 out of 10 FOTL special. There you go, Jags. Jaden Daniels. Rome Odunze. Silver Wave. Joe Alt. There's a nice Superchargers rookie. Blue. Kind of a team color out of 249. Herbert still got the card of the night. Drake London out of 49. 3-color patch. There you go. Dirty Bird's in the house.
Hello, cutie pie.
A little bit of red. The green team's in the house, but this team has no green. Trevor Lawrence out of 249. Someone's a jokester. Brian Thomas silver. Congratulations, Jags. Getting a bunch of cards early. You even got the FOTL already. Jeez. Jaguars got 3-4 cards already. Javon Baker out of 299 to the Patriots. Caw. You gotta change your logo. I mean, you did put I love green, but you should be the Bay team. The Green Bay team. Color bursts and Dreamweavers. Lots of good stuff in Phoenix FOTL. The FOTLs are either out of 10 or out of 4. There is another FOTL. Look at that. Color burst out of 10. Matthew Stafford. I know this guy. 1 out of 10. First one stamped. Malik Washington, rookie out of 199 to the Dolphins. Green. There's the Kool-Aid. Jesse Bates. That is out of 299. More Falcons. And there's our other one. No, it's another color burst. Gabe Davis. It's all Jaguars early.
I have you now.
That one is out of 10 as well. 9 out of 10. Jaguars loving the first box. Adisa Isaac rookie. Marino Duper Braswell rookie. Tampa out of 399. There's Danny Dimes. You're telling me this guy's the quarterback for the Colts now? Joey Bosa. Will Levis. How did we get 4 FOTLs in one box? Will Levis, 9 out of 10. What a crazy box. Aiden Hutchinson out of 50. There you go, 6 out of 50 to the Detroit Lions. And we finish with a Penix. There you go, Penix on the back. Is that how they did it to us? They gave us 4 FOTLs, but no auto. I see. I don't know if that's a good trade or not. I feel like it is. I mean, I don't love it, but there you go. Rick said he's in for a divvy. Sent for 2 divvies. What up, Goda? Let me give you an update, Goda. You're, not that you're worried about them, but it's a big package, so you should be aware that it's on the way to your house. I believe it should be delivered probably in the next couple days, unless it was delivered today. Sent 2 for a divvy or for a divorce. Uh-oh. Salvetti sent 2. Okay, you found it. All right. See, you got that smart FedEx that when someone sends you something, it pops up on your account. Yeah, all right. It does. It says today, but that probably means today isn't Sunday. Awesome, man. Yeah, it's already in. It's already on the West Coast, so. I send PayPal. I will check those payments. Sounds like we're gonna have at least 1 or 2 of those divvies tonight. I know you guys know. We just got a fresh delivery of helmets in, so hopefully there's more Mahomes or more Brady's or maybe some Jaden Daniels in there. Yes, it's a good app. Need it for PSA deliveries. Yeah, Panini started using UPS now. So Panini used to always be FedEx. I used to have a service center like 10 minutes from my house. It was real easy. I would know by 9 a.m. if it was on the truck or I could go get it. And now they changed to UPS, which is just as easy, but not quite as convenient. All right, box number 2. Only a 4-box break, but they're FOTLs. Let's see if we can find some autos. We got to get a board started. What am I doing? It's only right if I put some Jaguars on the board. There's Brian Thomas, and there's his quarterback, Trevor Lawrence. FedEx is superior. Uh-oh. It's different in it's different everywhere around the country. That's when people get big cards, I ask them which one do you like the best? Because you may just live in a subdivision where your driver is not the best. You know what I mean? Like, we have pretty good people all around us, but ask Mike's new UPS driver what he thinks of Mike. What do you mean 40 helmets? It's my first day. Demario Davis. How about a Xavier Worthy out of 99? Chiefs red. Congratulations. Who's got the Chiefs tonight? Aaron Jones out of 99. That's red as well. Flournoy rookie. How about them Cowboys? Joe Milton rookie. Cade Stover, our first autograph of the break. There you go. Houston Texan FOTL 19 out of 24. Very nice. That's a FOTL special. I hear the refs delivered to Kansas City. There you go. Oh, no. Ooh, I can check, Kirsten, but I sent them already. Hopefully it's to your correct address. There was a TCG custom from my daughter in that package that you won in a giveaway one night. Probably the last time my kids were on the app. They love them so much. Kirsten, I sent it to 423. Is that the old one or the new one? Oh, 423 I sent it to. Damn it. Out of 99. Gabe Davis silver. Jamar Chase. Let's go Bengals.
I have you now.
I like turtles.
Beautiful card there. Estime, Brendan Rice. Quinyon Mitchell. There you go, champs. Devonta Smith. That was like 4 Eagles in a row. We got an A.J. Brown, a Saquon, a Quinyon, and a Devonta. All in a row. Roma Dunze. Let's go Bears. That one's out of 25. Wow. A Dunze. Very nice. And Malik Neighbors out of 249. Malik Neighbors blue. Another nice one. Let's go G-Men. Oh, what did I do? Mixed up my piles. Can't be doing that. It's, yes, Midnight Select in a helmet. That is correct. There you go. Dream Team's got his Dirty Bird sign back. The Dream Team. That's the old one. I've been waiting to see the one the kiddos drew. I can tell you, let's see. Yeah, it arrived. I don't know if you can screenshot this or not, but there is the. Let's see. I can't even. Can I do it back farther? There, maybe you can screenshot the, or I can send it to you. The tracking number. It is currently at the distribution center, Seattle, Washington. If you have a forward on, they should catch it. I mean, yeah, who knows if you know the new person that moved in, but it does happen once in a while. It's definitely, there's nothing I can do about it now. I can't turn it around or intercept it or anything like that. yeah, that's that does happen. I have another address right a couple courts over from mine that have gotten packages of mine before just because our numbers match. But not common. I mean, like I said, our guys, I live in a small enough city where the same person delivers to me almost every day. That's why FedEx in my area is a different driver all the time. Where UPS and the post office is always the same person. So it's a lot easier when it's in the same person's hands. They know what they're looking for. They know who gets box deliveries and who gets Amazon deliveries. And I have sold cards to my delivery driver. He shows up so much. Yes. Oh, I never pinned it in the chat. Let me pin the message in the chat. There you go. I could probably spam it again here. I feel like the first one's probably already almost sold out. Everybody bought them pretty quick. We still have another eBay break as well, so lots of cards tonight. Nico Autry, Mark Andrews out of 299. Kyle Pitts silver, Braylon Allen rookie, Ray Davis rookie, Jalen McMillan out of 24. There's our jumbo. 4-color RPA going out to Tampa Bay. Look at that. Who's got Tampa Bay tonight? Very nice.
Holy Santa Claus shit.
Only when I'm live. Out of 299. Khalil Mack out of 99. Jalen Polk. Jalen Waddle silver. McCaffrey is our FOTL. Very nice. We saw a McCaffrey color blast recently. This one is a color burst. 7 out of 10. Who's got the CMCs? Let's go Niners. Saquon silver and another numbered McMillan. This one is out of 399. All right, let's see. I got 265 from Jake, so that's 1. I got 2 for Sloan, 2 for Goda, 2 for Thad. That's 7. And then Beeman closes it out. And then Kinky, you sent me less. Kinky sent me 210. So Kinky, you got to come up a little to get a spot. You would be the start of the second divvy. The first divvy is Jake, Sloan, Goda, Thad, and Beeman. All right, nice McMillan. We're only halfway through this break, guys. Coming up at the top of the hour is the 10-box mixer. We should be pretty much on time. We have no unpaids. So smooth sailing the rest of the night. I mean, I don't open a ton for myself anymore, but Joe Burrow rookie year, I opened a gold standard FOTL. No, it was certified. My bad. A certified FOTL. It had a Joe Burrow RPA out of 5 and a Joe Burrow 1-of-1 memorabilia in the same box. I sold them a few years later. They probably they were on the channel at some point. I think it was a certified FOTL. 2 Joe Burrow rookies, out of 5 and a 1-of-1, and the patch was like a Bengals B. So it was a sick patch too. And I mean that's out of a kind of a lower end box. It was probably almost 10K between those 2 cards. I once sold a Trey Young for $15,000. That was my biggest single card sale. I think I bought that card for like $1,200 or something stupid. Latu, Carson Steele out of 199. Devonta Smith, the Slim Reaper. DeMarcus Lawrence out of 299. Jeremiah Trotter, Jr. rookie. Jalen Waddle, that's a base card. Gross. Oh, and finally some cheese. Our first Packers auto of the night. Yes, plates and patches used to have some sneaky stuff in it. And then you'd get the 1-of-1 plates as well. So, yeah, there was plates and patches. I've seen some big cards out of there, too. 45 out of 50. Lamar Jackson. out of 99. Luke McCaffrey out of 99. Back-to-back red. There's Corum. Ladd. Trey Tucker. Silver. Max Melton. That looks like it might be a Dreamweaver. Max Melton, 4 out of 4. Rookie for Arizona. Garendo and a Terrion Arnold on the back. Lions rookie out of 249. Where Detroit at? Yep, Nike swoosh. A lot of one-of-one certified had Nike swooshes like crazy. Burrow was probably my best. Burrow, because I initially said gold standard. I opened a gold standard FOTL. I hit the Burrow out of 23. RPA, gold ink. I had a bunch of QB1s, XRCs that year that were all Burrows. Yeah, Burrow's the best I ever did because I wasn't collecting football cards when Mahomes was a rookie. Although he was my keeper quarterback back in 2018 or whatever. I knew he was going to be good. I didn't know he was going to be that good. Or else maybe I would have had some rookies. T. Higgins, don't show Teresa. F.T. Higgins. You son of a bitch. Where's that button?
You son of a bitch.
T. Higgins. That guy skunked me out of the Guillotine League. And then the next week he put up like 35. Speaking of Guillotine League, guys, we'll get that up and running really soon. That takes 18 people to get in. So minus me, Mike, and John, that's 15 more spots. I'm sure some of you guys, return customers, will kind of get first crack at it, but the Guillotine League takes a little bit longer to fill than a regular league. Them 2020 QBs, baby. I know, I didn't even collect Jordan Love or Jalen Hurts or any of the cheap ones. I pulled a Herbert for a customer that was probably $20,000 out of Immaculate or Impeccable or something crazy like that. Maybe it was Panini 1. Now that I think about it, might have been Panini 1. Big Herbert. It was definitely a car back in 2020. Montgomery out of 249. I used to pull Brady autos back in the day when he was in Panini products. I haven't seen one in a Topps product. Brendan Rice. Nice patch. A little lightning bolt. Brendan Rice. 4-color RPA. Let's go, Sopa Chargers.
Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. And now go Chargers, go.
Myles Garrett. I bet you wish he was a Charger. Trey Benson out of 399. Garrett Wilson. The Quay Walker is just flipped around to troll me. Breece Hall out of 399. Jamar. Nate Wiggins. And a Joe Alt. More Superchargers.
And now
we'll keep it on the same
Chargers,
button.
go.
Silver Wave, not numbered. Joe Alt on the back. Awesome card I pulled for a customer pretty recently. Out of 5-star baseball last year, I pulled a 1-of-1 Jackson Holiday autograph. One of the big prospects, Matt Holliday's son. If you guys remember Matt Holliday from the Colorado Rockies back in the day. That was definitely a highly sought after card. Product hit. My JJ. You talking about that guy that played for the Vikings? Shit, wasn't it last year in the Super Bowl breaks? I pulled like a crazy Jamar Chase rookie card out of our Super Bowl break. I remember pulling Trevor Lawrence 1 of 1 out of a Super Bowl break or a Super Bowl ticket. I think it was Contenders. There's been a lot of them, man. They kind of all blend together. That's the Instagram pictures definitely help remember some of the good ones. Some nights I even tag the video just to like make sure you can find it. Like the cover picture for the video will always be that. I got the Zebra Chase. There you go. You pulled my JJ shield. My wife is a Vikings fan. We do not watch games together. Yeah, I couldn't imagine that. We don't have a house divided over here. My wife is not the biggest Lions fan, but she doesn't actively root for anybody else. Braylon Allen out of 225. There's a good rookie for the Jets. We don't talk about the Rockies right now. Oh, my God. Yeah, and they're playing the White Sox in the Battle of the Douchies. The White Sox lost 120 games last year. The Rockies are going to do it this year. They're going to break the record. Poor Colorado. And we thought the Sacramento A's were bad. Estime, Deron Bland, Jordan Travis, RPA out of 24. There you go, nice FOTL. Jordan Travis, JETS, Jets. Marshawn Nealon rookie, that's out of 299, Cowboys. Deontay Johnson out of 299, Carolina. There's some Kool-Aid. We need some different color Kool-Aid. Tua silver. Saquon, color burst out of 10. The Eagles always come through. The Eagles always hit.
It is your destiny.
7 out of 10. Your boy Johnny and Chris Jenkins on the back. Jenkins is out of 399. Michigan Wolverine. Let's go Bengals. Lots of Quan showing up tonight. All right, last half box of the break, guys. Break 693 is coming up next. If you weren't here earlier, the second half of the Contenders case is tomorrow. The second half of the Topps Chrome case will be next week. This will probably be the last Phoenix FOTL 4-boxer you see. We got the mixer coming up next. We got divvy breaks for sale as well. That is pinned in the chat. Never mind, game over. 10-3 Sox. Jeez. How do you lose to the White Sox? Lamar Jackson, Michael Penix. I wouldn't mind seeing a nice big Penix tonight. Terry McLaurin. Chris Braswell out of 299. Trevor Lawrence out of 399. More Jags. Jacob Cowling rookie. Autograph, Adonai Mitchell. Out of 199. This guy signed some autographs. He's got to have the most stickers in the Panini warehouse. Liafu, Cowboys. Russ, Rakestraw to the Lions. That is red out of 99. Derek Carr, silver. Montez Sweat, green out of 199. And a Jaden Daniels to end the break. Man. All right. Let me get these last couple boxes sleeved up. We'll do a recap. We'll move on to break 693. The feature break of the night is going to have to carry the night because hot hands have not been too hot yet. Looks like I just got 2 divvies from Salvetti. 1 divvy from Thunderball. Kinky, you sent the wrong amount. Kinky. You sent 210. Let me know what you want to do, Kelly. But the second divvy is about halfway sold, so we'll be rolling right into it, guys. Like I said, no more unpaids the rest of the night, so tomorrow will be a little bit lighter. We'll be a little bit light this week. Mike and John have some type of golf outing that they're going to. It is a multiple day, like Ryder Cup style, so we'll have a couple of dark days. I'll be with you guys next weekend as well. I'm going to mix it up a little bit. Like I said, we'll have the other half of that Topps Chrome case. We'll have an Obsidian half case, some Tendies Optic. Try to keep it fresh here over the summer. All right, here goes recap for break 692. Some of the ones you just saw. The Max Melton was one of our only Dreamweavers. That's the out of 4 FOTL. All the other ones are out of 10, I believe. Yeah, the McCaffrey's out of 10. And we got a numbered Neighbors. Nice RPA Jordan Travis. Brendan Rice with the sick patch. That's out of 24 as well. There's our Packers auto. We got to do that so they don't complain. Saquon out of 10. Contractually obligated to pull a Packers auto every single night. That's why it seems so common. Cade Stover out of 24. Mason Smith out of 10. The Gabe Davis out of 10. Will Levis out of 10. Matt Stafford out of 10. Nice McMillan RPA. Nice Brian Thomas Jr. on the back. Yeah, just not been a night of quarterbacks, man. Hopefully the last break will change that. Another 2 from Sloan for divvy break number 2. Maybe we should do not so many stacked like that. Got a bunch of, a couple first off the lines. Got a bunch of big boxes. Select, Deca. We got Finest tonight. I'm going to have to put that over here. Cosmic Chrome, another good box. And we do have no unpaid, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 boxes on screen. Should be able to get right into it. All right, I'm going to start the Google Sheet. Let's do that before we get too far ahead. Cake, Sloan, Goda, Thad, Adkins, and Michael Beeman. And then the next one would be Kinky, question mark, Salvetti twice, Thunderball, Sloan twice. Some big Niners polls tonight. The checklist for Topps boxes is crazy. Yes, it definitely can be. There are some Bradys, there's some Gronks, there is some Hall of Famers in there. We've seen some Jerry Rice, Tim Brown. They definitely have a better auto checklist than Panini, for sure. You guys let Kinky know when he gets back in the chat that he wasn't paying attention. All right, good luck, guys. Let me change the break number. Break 693. Kelly, yes. When Kelly pops back in the chat, little discrepancy on the amount they sent, so we'll figure that out. All right, we're starting out break 693 with the Dolphins. Come on, baby. Miami in the house. I'll swim with the Dolphins. All right, first box Magic. You guys remember Corey Dillon? That's a throwback. Brian Mitchell, another nice throwback to the Redskins. Zaire Franklin to the Colts. These are all silver pulsars, not numbered. Touchdown Tim Brown. I just said his name. There you go. He's got autographs in Topps products this year. And on the back is a Dallas Cowboys Turner. There you go, Vikings. Fire and Ice, Dallas Turner. That's not a J.J. McCarthy. Where are you, Kelly? Good luck, Tim. Tim wants to see some Buccaneers. Tim hit himself a nice Eddie George auto earlier. Glad I could do that for you, at least. Where's Rick? You probably sent to the wrong person. You check the PayPal and Venmo tonight. We don't have the same one every single night, Rick. I do not see any payment. It could be my mistake, but I'm guessing you sent it to the wrong person. All right. Fanatics with full league licensing is going to be lit. Yeah, as long as Panini doesn't take away all their big players, man. They already have Arch, so they're going to ruin the 26 product right away with the number one probably drafted quarterback is going to be Arch Manning. It'll all get worked out. Hopefully the courts get it worked out here sooner than later. I'm excited to see Topps with the license. They better make a 5-star. They better make some of the nice baseball products they make. Something that looks like immaculate or impeccable or treasures or... Figure it out, Rick? Check out who you paid PayPal or who you paid Venmo. Xavier Worthy. That's a sweet team color match. If you paid me, I'll look farther into it, but for some reason it didn't pop up, which is weird. Bucky, another team color match. All right, I'll take these Reds. Tyjae Spears, hollow. Roma Dunze, Diamond Hands. Johnny Brooks, rated rookie, Red Mojo. Tyler Nubin, rated rookie, hollow. Michael Pratt, of course. Best Tutties, Laporta and Goff. That's my team right there.
Give me a hell yeah. What?
Von Miller.
What?
Max Melton, our guy from earlier in the last break. That's an Arizona team color match. What is going on? Troy Franklin. Liafu. That does not team color match. Cowboys. The run is over. And a Drake May passing grade. 100%. Never had an incompletion in his life. 5-star everywhere. This guy's a stud. I sent it to Justin. PayPal or Venmo? And then the next thing I'll ask is for you to make sure it went through. I hit resend in PayPal. Okay. So maybe it didn't go through. No big deal. That'll just put you in the second one instead of the first one. It's not a big deal at all. Kind of should be the best of all worlds with the Divvy. You get the big Topps product with Midnight, you get the big Panini product with Select, and you get the big Fanatics helmet. So pretty much everybody in the NFL is live, every division. Can't really make a bigger, better division break than this. Let's try Cosmic. Let's see some Nanas. Cake's new favorite team. Are you moving to North California or something? Or is that where you live? I mean, how does a Supercharger fan double as a 49ers fan? Or is it for someone you know? Or are you one of those people that have a team in both conferences? Are you a fair weather fan? What's Cake's story? Because when the Lions stink, I root for the Packers. It took 30 minutes for my PayPal to go through to Justin last weekend. I just had like 14 people pay me and it all went through instantly. So I don't understand that, but I guess anything's possible, right? Let me, I'm going to log out, log back in. You did say PayPal, correct? All right. Nope. Here is my PayPal one more time. Make sure you got all the letters correct. I would hate to see if you send it to the wrong person. It's weird. Yeah, maybe it is lost in space. I will, I'll check again before we open, Rick. It's not very common. I don't know if Jer Bear's pulling my chain or if he really thinks it was that bad, but Devin Leary out of 150. There's this weird thing called copy and paste. Well, it doesn't mean it always, is that foolproof? All right. Gronk, Brady, Amendola. Yes, that should be foolproof. As long as I don't type it in wrong myself. Tamani Vidal, Steve Young, Brock Bowers, Austin Reed, refractor, Xavier Worthy, rookie, AP, Leggett, Estime. Who's that? Steven Davis, refractor, Drew Brees, Jalen Wright. Where's the good stuff? Seems it's been like this all night. Cards must have been too hot last night. All the fireworks, all the 4th of July heat. Or maybe I grabbed the wrong boxes. I'm not even sure. All right, second half of Cosmics. Got to have a planet or an auto, something good in here. Come on, Topps. Start the break off. What's the button we haven't hit yet? We haven't gone dancing in the desert. Let's see if we can start the party.
Everybody's going to the party, have a real good time.
Bucks 1 of 1.
Dancing in the desert, blowing up the sunshine.
That does happen sometimes. You get like a slow break, and then there's just like one big old bomb here in the middle. But Randy Moss out of 75. Nice one, Vikings. Skull. I likes. It'll probably be Stinky Cheese. Damn it, son. You should be blocked. Bo Nix. You're not allowed to talk like that in my chat. Doorless rookie. How about a planetary pursuit of CJ Stroud? There we go. Houston in the house.
You can put it on the board. Yes.
Thank you so much.
CJ Stroud. Planetary pursuit. There's a Stroud Caleb Williams. Couple of nice quarterbacks. We'll do a dice roll for that. Eli Manning out of 25. This box heated up. 14 out of 25 on the Eli. There's a Drake May silver refractor. Peyton Manning silver. Darius Robinson. Tom Brady for Tampa Bay. Tom Brady for the Patriots. Our nucleus, there's a Pearsall. Our nucleus is Devin Leary, Baltimore. 1 per box. Nucleus refractor. Another Randy Moss and a Malik Neighbors on the back. Where are the Niners? They're not usually a team that takes breaks off. The Niners have had good rookies every year for the last 5 years that I can remember. I don't even remember them having a down year. Ayuk, Purdy. Debo was 19, I think. Ayuk was 20. I don't remember 21. 21 was Trey Lance. 22 was Purdy. 23 might be a little bit light. 24, they got the double wide receivers. 23 was all the running backs, wasn't it? I hit a Brock Purdy on card last night out of Impeccable. There we go. Yeah, we pulled a Brock Purdy out of Spectra a couple weeks back. Last time I did a half case of Spectra. On card, Brock Purdy. The new $200 million man. Your boy got paid. Well deserving. Yeah, we'll get you squared away, Rick. I mean, obviously, doesn't make sense, but we'll find it. Jer Bear thinks it's lost in space. What you guys sipping on tonight? How's your holiday weekend going? Did you have people over yesterday? Who's got parties the rest of the weekend? It's probably about it, right? Everybody goes back to work Monday, so people probably took off Thursday and Friday. All right, this is an FOTL, first off the line, Tendies Optic. Good luck, everybody. Come on, Tendies. Xavier Worthy rookie. He's definitely a plus rookie. It should be on your end, Jerome Bettis, if you're having lag. Unless the eBay Live's having trouble. You could go over and watch it on YouTube. There is no lag on YouTube. I can promise you that. Adonai Mitchell. That is a purple Pulsar Colts. This guy's my favorite player tonight. Here, let me try to... I don't think I can do much for eBay Live, but I can try to do that. I don't think that's going to make a difference at all. 30 out of 37 on the Adonai. The Keon Coleman is a purple FOTL autograph. Let's go Buffalo in the house.
Thank you very much. That's really nice. Thank you.
I drank a beer. I drank another beer. 3 beers.
427.
4 beers.
Keon
5
Coleman.
beers. 6 beers. 7 beers. 8 beers. 9 beers.
Mark Rippon out of 50. There's a Commanders autograph. Legendary quarterback. Did he win a Super Bowl? Maybe not. No, he didn't. Kalen Bullock, another autograph. That one's going to the Texans. And a Drew Brees dominance on the back. Yes, sir, he was dominant. That is out of 99. Drew bit of Brees to the Saints. I will try to watch the eBay Live a little bit closer, but not really much I can do if it's lagging. It's got to be an eBay issue. I'm having it too. Let me see if I can. I don't know if they'll let me post the link for YouTube on there, but I will check. Copy. See if it lets me post a live link anymore. Try that. Shouldn't be pinned. Alright. Hopefully that works out. You can always rewatch it. I don't know if the rewatch will be laggy, but you can always rewatch it on YouTube as well. Let's try Topps Finest. We're ripping the Topps boxes right now. Not even 5 boxes through this break. Rippon did win one with the Redskins in Minneapolis. Minnesota ain't won no Super Bowls. What you talking about? Yeah, because Richard, you bought PayPal from me last week. Yeah, so you should have just been able to use the save PayPal. Doesn't make sense. I can see your refund right here. Maybe it's because we have a refund pending or something? That's weird, man. Oh, the Super Bowl was in Minneapolis. All right, so Rippon's got a title. And so did Doug Williams. Yeah, the Viking or Commanders or Redskins, whatever you want to call them, they did have some glory years. Now I remember. Jerzon Newton rookie. What do we got right off the bat? How about a Jerry Rice out of 250? His finest stuff was pretty nice, I remember. Caleb Williams. There we go. Little checkerboard insert. Not numbered. Randall Cunningham. There's a Vikings X-Fractor. Jaden Hicks rookie. Cam Kitchens autograph. There you go. Rams. Marshall Faulk out of 325. Back-to-back Rams. Nate Wiggins debut. Baltimore. McMillan rookie. Bucky. Jalen Polk. Another McMillan. Rakestraw. Marvin Harrison. Bryce Young refractor. Not numbered. Zach Thomas and Bo Knows baseball. Reset for one divvy. All right, second half of Finest. Where's the Topps quarterback autos, man? What is going on tonight? I know they put autos in here. Marvin Harrison, Jermaine Burton, Terry and Arnold, Craig Morton out of 75 purple checkerboard, Michael Pratt rookie, CJ Stroud, Bucky X-Fractor, that's nice, Will Shipley, Barry the Goat, Kevin Falk, there's a name you haven't heard in a while, Kevin Falk, Patriots autograph. He helps win some Super Bowls. Peanut Tillman. Peanut Tillman was in a Super Bowl, right? Latu rookie. Phil Simms, Malik Neighbors. All this Super Bowl talk. Roman Wilson out of 99. There you go, Steelers. Bucky insert. Edge Cooper rookie. Jalen Polk rookie. And a Latu on the back. The quarterback autos just keep on finding their way. Not in our boxes tonight. I guess the boxes are going to be loaded tomorrow. All right, we still got 5 boxes left. What am I talking about? Don't give up hope. I find your lack of faith disturbing.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
Probably my mess up. I got an email saying it was sent. The single one? All right, so maybe the other 2 didn't actually send. That's good to hear. I am a little bit of technology deficient as well there, Richard. I feel your pain. I've been there before. I will let you know if I received it. All right, let's try Clearly. We got 4 big boxes left. Clearly's one of the good ones. Let's go downtown hunting. Justin's tech is like his short game. Uh-oh, no. I mean, hey, I might not be the best putter, but I'm pretty comfortable with a wedge in my hand. My problem is off the tee. I don't do well with driver. Once you get me with the irons, I chip in for eagle. I chip in Harbor Shores. I chipped in for eagle. Goda almost saw me hit a hole-in-one with an iron in my hand at Chambers Bay. It's the driver, the big stick. That's the one that gives me trouble. I think I swing too hard. Because if I take a nice soft swing with my 5 or 3 wood, it seems to be fine. As soon as you put that driver in my hand, that's what I did. Refund went through. My hybrids do the best for me. Yeah, I'm not a big hybrid hitter either. I'd rather hit a 7 wood or a 4 or 5 iron, but I don't know. Never really figured out the hybrids. Looks like a Xavier Legette autograph. Roma Dunze, Brock Bowers, Jalen Polk out of 75, Patriots rated rookie. Marshawn Lloyd, there's Bo Nix. How about a Randall Cunningham for the Eagles out of 49? There you go, the glory years, Randall Dandle. Drake May rated rookie. Another autograph, Tyler Nubin, 2-in-1 box. That one's going to the Giants. Terry Bradshaw, Malik Neighbors, Joe Milton on the back. Did Moss ever win a Super Bowl? Randy Moss? No. He was on that 16-0 team that did not win a Super Bowl. I don't think he ever won one with the Patriots, did he? He won one with Brady? I have a big gold tournament coming up, and I haven't hit a golf ball since COVID. Oh, big golf tournament. I thought it was a gold golf tournament. I knew it was golf. I usually play, I don't know. I usually play, say, we'll call it 27 holes a week. You know, I'll play 18 once. Some weeks I might play 18 twice. So last summer I played probably 27 holes a week. This summer I haven't played 18 holes once. The only golf I played is in my league. It's been a really weird summer for golf over here for me. But I'm playing about as bad as I've played in the last 5 years. I'm ready. I still got a couple weeks to figure it out before we go to Salvetti's Country Club. We played Harbortown last year, or 2 years ago, while we were at National. And he lives on a golf course. Moss does not have a ring. See, I was right. It's like riding a bike. Yeah, it's riding a bike's much easier. Golf is all about reps. If you take time off from swinging, you will feel it. But I was never a scratch golfer, so maybe if you were, you could pick it up like riding a bike. Kelsey out of 99. I'm always having trouble with one or the other. The day I figure out the driver, I forget how to hit an iron. Spencer Rattler auto. Legarius out of 49. Goda got the full Justin display. He got the I want to quit, I'm giving up, 9, 10 on a hole, and then he got the magic. The birdies, and the driver came to me there at Chambers Bay. I actually played pretty good at Chambers Bay. Is that a black? We got a 1-of-1 Denver Bronco, Javonte Williams. Our first 1-of-1 tonight. Kenny McIntosh auto in front of it. Javonte Williams. 1-of-1 black Prism Deca. There you go. Congratulations. Who's got Denver?
Tell them to bring me my money.
JJ McCarthy, Dorsey Levens out of 199. Amari Cooper on the back. Burn it. He's no longer a Bronco, right? Very hard to hit 1-of-1s. I thought it was a black gold, but a true 1-of-1. Yeah, golf's always been, I think that's why I like it, because it's so challenging for me. I can birdie any hole, but I can't shoot par. You know what I mean? I remember one time I played a course. I was 6 over through the front 9. I played 7 holes at par, and both the par 5s I got 8s on. Par 5s are usually the easiest. You know what I mean? It's like, I'll get a 4 on a par 5 and then a 5 on a par 3. I mean, we all do that, but I just do it more often. I'll drive the hole in 3-putt, you know? Send it to Dirty. Yeah, they're, man, I don't even know what the shafts are. They're stiff. They're T300. I don't know if they're stock Titleist or T300 Titleist irons. They're like, they're supposed to help the average golfer. They're game improvement, or they're bigger sweet spot. I couldn't play blades, I doubt. I don't know, though. That's the thing. I hit irons good, but I don't know. Let's not talk about golf. That just frustrates you. Khalil Mack out of 199 to the Superchargers. Roman Wilson rookie. DJ Moore out of 149, Chicago. I shot -1 at Indianwood. Oh, man, I know that course. There you go. Bo Nix. Indianwood is beatable, but that's a tough course. Damon Clark. Mason Smith. Jared Goff. I thought golf was a drinking competition. Yeah, now that, I think that's what happens half the time. I don't know, last 2 weeks ago or whatever when we played, I was like even through 3 or 4, and then as soon as we smoked a joint, I sucked. It's like, yeah, I think I know what went wrong. Yeah, my lazy swing goes, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I couldn't keep the driver in place, so I started doing like a half grandpa driver. And it's like, and that thing's getting out there. It's out there with everybody else's 7 woods, so I guess it's better to keep it in play, but when I got the big stick in my hand, I want to swing, you know? I'm only human. My best was -4 on 9 and then 50 on the back. That doesn't even seem possible. I've never been under par on 9, but I've never been a golfer. Always had a baseball swing. Chris Johnson, CJ2K, Bo Nix, quarterbacks do exist. Bo Nix autograph, finally. Congratulations. Behind it is a Larry Johnson to the Chiefs. Behind that is a Brendan Rice. Superchargers auto. Star-studded Tom Brady. I'll check for a number. I don't think it is. Silver, not numbered. Jordan Love is out of 149. And a Randy Moss, like a blue shiny glitter on the back, not numbered as well. That was a rough round of putt-putt for Dirty. Oh, man, that -4 to the 50, that's the only way it makes sense. Bo Nix in the building. Congratulations. Let's see. I could probably put that in a one-touch just because we haven't hit much tonight. Got to have something to write home about. There you go. Bo Nix. Go with that nice CJ Stroud Planetary Pursuit. All right, Brian Thomas Jr. time. These would be the 2 boxes for it. We got Contenders, FOTL, and Select, guys. Last 2 boxes of the break. Both Panini products. Let's go, TH21. All right, I did get that one from Richard Burns. I did get Kinky to square up. Looks like we're just waiting on one more spot, guys. Last spot for the second divvy. If anybody else wants in, last chance divvy break. It is a big divvy break tonight. It is a select hobby, a midnight hobby, and a helmet. Three big old boxes. The helmet being the biggest of the boxes. And everything from the post office should be back to normal on Monday. Hopefully get everything out on Monday. Get you guys back on track. Whoever the Commanders guy that's been emailing or messaging me about a package, I saw your message. I will look into it. I can't really look into it until I can head to the post office. I did copy the tracking, so I'm now following it, but obviously no updates. I have not played golf in a year. Back injury. I feel like I haven't played golf in a year, and I don't have a back injury. Isaiah Davis out of 99. I'm going to play some golf here in the next month. I got to get ready for National. JJ Auto. He does exist. The quarterbacks are showing up now.
It's my quarterback.
On card rookie ticket. JJ in the house. Malik Neighbors. Mike Evans. Javon Foster out of 18. The Shimmer Shine. Week 18 ticket. There you go. 2 out of 18. Nick Bosa. Amon Ra. CJ Stroud out of 49. Nice team color red. CJ's having himself a break. Jake Bates, kicker auto, jersey number 1 out of 39. Congratulations, Detroit. Jalen Hurts. Mahomes out of 199, playoff ticket. Troy Franklin, on-card, red zone auto, the Salvetti special. Who's got Denver tonight? That'll go nice with your Bo Nix. Herbert, Lamar, Wes Chandler for the Chargers. That's out of 25. Keon Coleman, Adunze, Amari Evans. We'll do dice rolls for these at the end of the break. Or after the next box, I guess. We're almost there. Today was hurricane. Oh, it's sunny. No hurricane. Nope, now sunny. Uh-oh. I just realized Rick is a green team member. Wait, you're blaming the greatest round of golf on your life? You're blaming it on rain? I was 4 under, and then the rain came and fucked my round up. I bet you did. They made a movie after it, right? Caddyshack? Gotta let the big dog eat. I know, man. I know. That's my problem. I usually swing, too. I'm not afraid to swing hard. The other thing is, when you play golf with the Gemmels, like, they're pretty consistent. So it can be hard to play against, because they don't really make mistakes. I'm the only one hitting them OB. Although I've seen them both shoot almost 50 on 9 holes. It happens to everybody. All right, here we go. Feature box of the break. Select. Let's see if we can find an XRC. This will also be in the divvies tonight. So if you'd like select, we got a bunch of that coming up. I put 1K, me versus both of them, and they wouldn't do it. What, did they get the scramble? I mean, how good are you? I feel like if they scrambled, they would beat you. A.J. Brown, Caleb Williams, snapshot silver. Braden Fisk, Lamar Jackson, McCaffrey. How can they not take that bet? That's like a... You're not allowed to say no to that. Ricky Pearsall, field level silver. That is nice. Niners with the big field level. And a Ricky Pearsall purple. Back to back. Back to back Nanas. That one's out of 75. Dan Hampton, tricolor out of 149. That'll do it for the first half. All right, we need the juice in the second half. There's one spot left in the divvy. Yes, it is. No, it's gone. Or, no, it's still available. Yep, still one spot left in the divvy. Chris gets one shot, they get two. I mean, at your country club or something, maybe, but a neutral site? I mean, They're going to shoot par or better, I know that. If you give them a scramble, I got to imagine they're going to be under par. Oh, man, I want to watch it. I don't think I want to bet on it or be involved in it, but I'll watch it. I'll take either one of the Gemmels and play if they won't play both together. Jeez. What are we doing here? Shots fired. Chris even wanted me to caddy for him to further impair his game. A beer a hole. Well, now that you'll beat them in that for sure. They don't know how to. I don't think they know how to drink in golf. Drake May, look at that! Congratulations.
I drank the beer.
Very nice.
I drank
Patriots.
another beer.
That is out of 249.
4 beers.
Oh, no.
5 beers.
Oh,
6 beers.
Brees Hall out of
7 beers.
25.
8 beers.
That one
9
is
beers.
10 out of 25. Troy Franklin auto. That's out of 399. Lots of Troy Franklin autos. Brock Bowers memorabilia. There you go, Raiders. That is number due 149. Minka, he got traded. Minka's gone. Drew Bledsoe out of 149 to the Cowboys. Jeez. Nick Chubb, Brian Thomas, he does exist. Herbert Silver, Bo Nix rookie, Penix rookie, Kyle Pitts silver, Coach Harbaugh, Mojo to end the break out of 49. That'll do it. Coach Harbaugh is our last card. Come on, man. Where's Coach Campbell? I keep saying that. No, you got to come play a Michigan course. Maybe this should be the meetup. Hey, as long as I'm the fourth, I will watch that competition all day long. They should even let me scramble with you, because I'm not going to help you. I fucked up. I'm colorblind. No, you were right. It's there. This was a tie-dye. Brees Hall tie-dye out of 25. Just looks weird. Because even the inside is all tie-dye colored. Best par 4 I ever played was in Michigan. You should come play Treetops, man. Come play the best par 3 course you'll ever find. Of course, you almost got to play it twice or have a caddy because you won't have a clue what club to hit. Unless you're used to shooting, you know, down 100, 200 feet. Did you get my money for Divvy? Yeah. Yes, I did. It looks like Tim beat Sage. Sage, I think I will have to refund you. Sage got in a little bit late. Tim Oberbeck is in the Divvy. Oberbeck. All right, let me do a recap for break 693, guys. Divvy's coming up next. We got a couple helmets to do as well. We're also doing personal helmets. If anybody wants a personal helmet, $675 all weekend long. That price may stay, it may not. There's the Javante 1/1. But we just got a bunch more in, so doing a special on Percy's for helmets right now. The information should all be pinned in the chat. Keon Coleman auto. Nice Mark Rippon auto. There's the Drake May, the Eli out of 25, the Moss out of 75. We got a Bucky Irving and a Xavier Worthy out of Optic. Yes, I got Ricky's Divvy. Used to go to Lansing for hockey camp. Okay. Hockey players are good at golf. I can't believe they're scared of you. I'll have to bring Sean, the real hockey player. Xavier Leggett auto, Damon Clark auto. A couple nice Pearsalls, including the field level silver. Wes Chandler auto. Troy Franklin got a couple autos. Jake Bates rookie auto. A couple nice Strouds. There's the JJ rookie. Isaiah Davis auto. Brees Hall out of 25. Another Troy Franklin auto. Wayne Corbett auto. The Bo Nix auto. And the CJ Stroud Planetary Pursuit. The Bo Nix is out of 75. I may have lost my voice a little bit this weekend. Oh man, we still got another break tomorrow. Yes, I got Rick's. I'll show you guys the numbers right after this. Let me do the dice roll. All right, how we do dice rolls. Odds on left, evens on right. Odds on left, evens on right. This is all Patriots. That doesn't matter. These are all odds on left, even on right. All right, so we roll one die. Good luck. We rolled a 2. It's going to the evens this time. So Caleb, Mike Evans, and then these ones, Keon, Devontae, and Jordan Love. Right side for those. All right, eBay Live, thank you guys for hanging out tonight. I'm going to get the divvy break set up. And we'll be back again tomorrow night with more eBay breaks. Thank you guys for hanging out. If you want to see the extras, head on over to YouTube. Until next time, peace. All right. There you go, eBay Live. Should be officially cut. All right. All right, so here's where we're at. Divvy break. First one, Cake, Sloan, Goda, Thad, Beeman. Second one, Kinky, Salvetti, Thunderball, Sloan, Burns, Tim Oberbeck. Those are the 16 spots. And then I did get one from Sage. We'll probably be refunding that one. Sage, you were last one in. Sorry about that. All right. So, not sure exactly how I want to do this. I think we'll just save the helmet for last. So we got a box of Select, a box of Midnight, and then we'll have a helmet as well. Let me randomize your guys' divisions. We'll get you guys your divisions. We'll get you guys your cards open. Get you guys back to your holiday weekend. Justin, you, Mike, and John versus me, JJ, and Mark. Thank God, I thought they would never leave. The eBay Live people? Who's JJ and Mark? For an NT box. I'm sure we'll figure something out. Oh, JJ Spawn. Yeah, that's fair. So you're better than JJ Spawn? You're better than the U.S. Open champion? All right. I'm going to take your guys' 8 names. We're going to roll 2 dice, determine how many times we randomize. We're going to randomize 9 times. All right. Let's randomize your names 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. You randomize this list 9 times. And let's randomize the divvies 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. You randomize this list 9 times. Here are your divvies for divvy number 1. All right, Beeman, AFC West. Goda, NFC East. Sloan, NFC West. Thad, AFC South. Cake, NFC North. Goda, NFC South. Sloan, AFC North. And Thad, AFC East. That is divvy break number 1. We'll do divvy break number 2 right after. Shouldn't be a long break, only about 75 cards. So, all right, let me put it in the corner. There you go. That you guys can have your cheat sheet. Let's see what's in midnight tonight. I can get on Augusta with Bubba. Select first. All right, select first. P-Dub's right. No, but his caddy's one of my best friends, and I can make it happen. Okay. I think we're going the wrong way then. Maybe Mike and John and you versus me, JJ, and Mark. I don't think the TCG brothers are going to be able to compete with tour pros. All right, select is first. Need to see an XRC for you guys. Nice to find it in a divvy break, so go to whatever team they played for or they were drafted by. Good luck, everybody. NFC West. Sloan is rigged. Goda got some good ones. Goda got NFC East and NFC South. He's got the Penix and the JD5. AFC West, always a good division. Plus, you got the helmet, guys. It could be a Joe Burrow autograph helmet, so I don't think any of it really matters right now. Phillip Rivers out of 175. Ray Davis, rookie. Stephen Baker, Giants auto. That's going to Goda. I don't remember Stephen Baker. Maybe you do. Out of 399. Jordan Davis, Drake May, AFC East, Thad. Big time, Drake May for Thad Atkins. 41 out of 49. Let's go, baby. Thad's here.
He starts to come and then he pulls out.
Straight cash, homie.
Drake May, Red Mojo out of 49. Nice team color match. Congratulations to the AFC East. Tyreek the Freak. Brock Purdy, field level. Lamar, Singletary silver. Latu silver. That's going to the AFC South. There's another one for Thad. I see something that's either white or reverse. It is white. T. Higgins. There you go, Sloan. F.T. Higgins. There's Teresa's favorite player. 7 out of 35. J.J. McCarthy, Brett Favre, CeeDee Lamb, Malik Neighbors, silver. There you go, Goda. Nice Malik Neighbors. Forgot about him. Xavier Worthy on the back. Send that to Teresa. You know it. Dirty, you going to get in the Guillotine League again this year? You want a spot for you and Teresa? You want a spot for Wade? I got to start probably locking them up here. That'll be something I want to get started here sooner than later. Jaden Reed, Packers cheese. Nobody cares. Tyke Smith rookie, Joe Alt rookie, Bo Nix rookie, Xavier Legette rookie, Brock Bowers rookie, Vidal silver. There you go, Beeman. You're in round 2, Thunder. Yes. Sloan wants in. Green team wants in. Yeah, the Guillotine League is it's the quick chop. Survive in advance. Don't be the worst. Cade Stover, silver. There's an autograph out of $3.99. That's going to Thad as well. All right, I see some stuff in here. How about a white Adunze? Da Bears. Congratulations, Cake. It's a nice Adunze. It is out of 75. Jamal Adams, silver. Xavier Worthy, Beeman in the house. The Mojos. Our second nice mojo of the break, 45 out of 49. That's a team color match. That one goes to Willie Beeman. Anzalone, J.K. Dobbins, Mooney, silver, Bowers again, and Drew Brees for the Chargers. Drew Brees. There you go. Some free memberships from your boy. Thank you, Thunderball. I see Louie in here. That's a name I remember. All right, that was just the select box, guys. We still have midnight, and then I'll grab the helmet box. Last of division break number 1. Let's go, quarterback auto. Let's go, crazy 1 of 1. Malik Neighbors. Yes, sir. Goda with the midnight base card rookie. Bo Nix. It's Beeman. Willie Beeman.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yup.
Congratulations, Michael.
You want to go do karate in the garage? Yup.
You get the Bo Nix autograph. That's what I'm talking about.
I have you now.
I love little Michael.
Mike Vick autograph for the Eagles. That's going to Goda. Chris Spielman auto out of 99. Congratulations, Cake. This guy's in our front office. A Lions Hall of Famer, an Ohio State Hall of Famer. That's a good one to pull, Cake. Brock Bowers, Gronk. Nice. Constellations. What was that? NFC South is Goda. AFC West is Beeman. We'll do a dice roll for that. It is not numbered. Sam Hartman with the Troll out of 75 Goda. And a T. Suggs out of 149. That's a Ravens card going to Sloan. Terrell Suggs, definitely a Hall of Famer. All right, time for the helmet, guys. I say divvy break number 1's off to a pretty good start. Let's see what's in the helmet. Let's try to make the camera up a little bit just so you guys can kind of see. Big old box. once I get the we'll get the bag out. Put the helmet over there. And there's the bag. All right, there we go. Now we got something we can look at. Congratulations, helmet time. Oh, it's purple. Vikings. Jay Jetta, I believe. That does not look like J.J. McCarthy. Justin Jefferson going to Cake. Vikings with the helmet autograph. You guys agree with me? It's Jetta? Let's see. Justin Jefferson, I believe it. I believe it now. Jay Jetta auto, congratulations. You could try to sell it as a J.J. McCarthy. I don't know which one's worth more. Congratulations. Wow, your second Jay Jetta or your second helmet? Second helmet I get. Second Jay Jetta, that'd be crazy. Nice purple skull. We got buttons for that. Jay Jetta, put that back in there. That's part of Divvy 1. All right, let's do the dice roll. AFC West was beaming. So, Goda, you are the NFC South. All right, so Goda's odd. Beeman is even. Goda's odd. Beeman is even. We rolled an even. It's going to Beeman. Sorry, Goda. Going to Brock Bowers. The rookie gets it. Brock Bass. I have 2 of those same helmets. Wow, that's crazy. Hey, we'll take the second best receiver in the NFL. That's not a bad helmet to pull. All right. Let's move back and get Divvy 2 started. Kinky, Salvetti, Thunderball, Sloan, Burns, and Oberbeck. You guys are Divvy number 2. All right, let's roll 2 dice. We got a 9. That was the same as last time. All right, we're going to randomize 9 times. I like it. It worked out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. You've randomized this list 9 times. Doesn't mean anything yet. Let's randomize your divvies 9 times. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. You've randomized this list 9 times. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Divvy number 2. Sloan, AFC South. Salvetti, AFC East. Oberbeck, NFC North. Thunderball, NFC West. Salvetti, NFC East. Kinky, AFC West. Sloan, AFC North. Richard Burns, NFC South. Burns is looking for the Penix. Salvetti's looking for the JD5. Kinky's looking for the Bo Nix. All right, we got a bunch of big quarterbacks in here. Divvy number 2. Loaded dice. 2 2s in a row. Oh, no. Who is the first best receiver? Jamar Chase. It's Jamar Chase's world. We're just living in it. It's a loaded dice from the old Main Street station, downtown Vegas. That's a real Vegas die right there. Main Street station. I don't even know if it's still there. There's a lot of station casinos still in Vegas, but I don't know if Main Street's still there. That's the one that was like a railroad. Some of you old timers remember. All right. Divvy break number 2. We'll do it the same way. Select first. Digital dice are loaded too. Damn it. We're rolling doubles. I should be at a craps table. Just betting on the 9. Yeah, it was like, well, like a Western theme. Yep, you got it. Down at the end of the street. For you guys that don't know, I used to live in Vegas. Spent like 8 years there. Probably should have spent some more. Teresa just cursed you. Oh. The #1 receiver in the NFL is T. Higgins. This guy right here. T. Higgins. All right, good luck. T.J. Hawkinson. I miss the old Vegas, yes. Oh, camera. Let's get the camera back to card height. Marvin Harrison silver. That's a nice one, Thunderball. Marvin Harrison silver. Von Bell going to Sloan. That is out of 99. Roma Dunze silver. Congratulations, Tim. And our mojo is Marvin Harrison. The mojos are hot. Marvin Harrison Jr. mojo for Thunderball. Thunderball. Yes, sir.
What?
Brock Bowers rookie. JJ silver. There you go, Tim again. A Dunze auto. Tim's hitting. Oberbach, baby.
Welcome to the party.
NFC North. A Dunze auto out of 149. Jared Verse. There's another dice roll. Gino. And he plays for the Jets and Seahawks. If I roll a 2, it's going to go to Seattle. Russell Wilson silver. Jamal Charles purple. There you go. That one is a kinky card out of 75. Drake May with the field level rookie. Not bad. Penei Sewell, one of the best in the league. Tip Raymond tricolor. More for Thunderball. It's America card right there out of 299. Red, white, and blue tricolor. Garrett Wilson. Some booty. Kayshawn Booty. That one's going to Salvetti out of 149. That'll do it for the first half of the box. Beautiful Marvin Harrison. Ice cold. The first box of Select was really good. This box ain't even over yet. Ice cold was the breaks. What's cooler than being cool? Tip and booty. If you insert the tip into the booty, you will get a child. Andy Dalton. Xavier Worthy silver. That one's going to Kinky. Ooh, is that green? Oh, is that not? It's a checkerboard with some yellow in it. All right. Caleb Williams. Jalen Hurts. Fred Warner. JJ rookie. Josh Allen. David Monty. Nothing in here, man. Where's the stuff? CJ Stroud rookie. Or not rookie. Insert. Brock Bowers silver. There you go, Kinky. Field level Bowers. That is nice. Atlanta's ice cold. Calvin Austin III. I knew it was a Steeler when I saw it wasn't green. Steeler out of 175. That one's going to Sloan. Malik Willis. Chris Long. Bo Nix silver. There you go. Kinky having a good break. I knew Bo Nix was in here. Lad McConkey. Back to Kinky. Double silver. And on the back is Icky Sticky Woods. Alright, so that box of Select was definitely not as good as the first box of Select. But not bad for Kinky, not bad for Thunderball. Feel like a couple people like that box. That's kind of how every Divvy break works. There's the dice roll. All right, midnight. All right, another quarterback auto. Good luck, everybody. Come on. We'll be back again tomorrow night. What is that? Hartman's on the front? Yeah, there you go. Sam Hartman is our base rookie. Is that a Caleb Williams? No, it's C.J. Stroud. I thought it was Caleb. Stroud auto going to Sloan. It's numbered 1 out of 35 or something. Can't even read it. It's out of 35, but I cannot read the number. 101. 1 out of 35. First one stamped. It's a sticker, though. There you go, Sloan. Nate Wiggins, rookie auto. That's going to Sloan as well. Baltimore. And a Blake Corum. There we go. NFC West is Thunderball. Horizon signature. Blake Corum to the Rams. There you go. Thunderball with a couple. Bryce Young, Moonfall. That is going to Richard Burns. Devin Leary out of 50. Back to Sloan. And an Austin Reed, not numbered. That's going to Oberbeck. But we still have the helmet, guys. We ain't done yet. I'm going to do the dice roll first. Odds on left, evens on right. And we roll a 2. What the hell is going on? This guy is rolling doubles at least. It's going to Seattle. That is Thunderball. What is going on with the deuces? Deuces are wild, baby. The deuces are wild.
I drank a beer. I drank another beer. 3 beers. 4 beers. Oh no. 5 beers. Oh no. 6 beers. 7 beers. 8 beers. 9 beers.
All right, before we open this helmet, I'm just gonna try. Just testing here. I'll try the dice roll. See if I roll a 9. I rolled an 8. Wow, that was close. All right. The streak has been broken. We can rest easy on that. All right, guys. Under wraps, helmet number 2 for Divvy number 2. Let it be another top 5 player in the league. If it's anyone as good as Jay Jetta, I'll take it. Oh, Jay Jetta is actually one of the cover boys. They got Purdy, Sauce, Jaden on the front. Then they got Brady, Tyreek, and some other Jet on the back. All right, congratulations. Who's it going to be? It's a Raider. That looks like Max Crosby. Congratulations, Raiders. AFC West is Kinky. There you go. Kinky with the hit. You got the Raiders. Let me make sure it's Max Crosby. I know most of these guys. All right. Mad Max Crosby autograph going to the Viva Las Vegas. The silver and black. What a cool helmet. I'm taking you to Vegas with. It's decided. Double deuces. Hard 4, baby. Hard 4 pays all right. Congratulations, Kelly. Couple of top players there tonight. Jay Jetta and Max Crosby, our 2 helmets. Max Crosby went to Eastern Michigan. Jay Jetta coming to the Lions soon, hopefully. I'm good with that. Cake. Let's switch helmets. Oh, you guys want to switch? Okay, hold on. We may have a trade. What? Let's see. What light did I bump? Or did I bump this? I am down to switch if you are. He has 2 Jettas. Yeah, no, that's fine. I can make a mental note of that. Let's see. You guys both just let me know. Kinky would get the Jetta, and Crosby would go to Cake. I'm good to switch. I'm good to switch. All right, there you go. Good job, guys. Helmets are $675, Sloan. I do not have Optic Hobbies. If you want a helmet, $675 is the personal cost. I have a few Phoenix FOTLs left. I have a few Decas left. I'll be back tomorrow as well with some more eBay breaks. And next weekend we'll have a little bit more of a mix. Next weekend I said I'll bring back Obsidian and Contenders Optic. We didn't do Contenders Optic this weekend, so Mike and John have been running a bunch of it. Yes, no, I can't do a bunch of Midnight Percy's. I don't have that much stock of it, so I'm trying to save mine for breaks and divvies. Mike and John are the ones that have all the extra. They were giving you guys the deal of the century. Phoenix is $600. Same with Absolute. Phoenix FOTL is $600. Don't be confused with Phoenix regular. All right, the trade is official. I like it. That way Kate gets a little bit of a different mix. Sloan wants a helmet. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to make you guys an updated list of Percy's then. If you guys are looking for Percy's. I'll even let Sloan, he can pick left or right on the helmet. They do come 2 per case. I don't know if it matters. You want left or right on the helmet, Sloan? Right? Okay. Right side helmet. Yeah, I can't figure out defense. Oh, that's Sauce Gardner. That makes sense. All right. Sloan's got a Percy. Percy helmet. See if we can find a quarterback. We got 2 good players, but no quarterbacks yet. What do you got? 300-400 to go with a Phoenix. I got black. I got certified FOTL. Illusions FOTL. Oops, I already took that off of there. All right. So here's Sloan's Percy. Congratulations. The button fell off. Uh-oh, it's a Detroit Lion. Oh, man, it's a cool one, too. One Pride, Defend the Den, Sam Laporta, inscribed. There's his autograph. It says One Pride, and then it says Defend the Den. Detroit Lion. Sweet white helmet. They need to wear this. And it's numbered, right? 6 out of 8. 6 out of 8. Laporta. Yeah, that's very nice. The button popped off of the bag. Like, that didn't come off the helmet. That came off the bag. 6 out of 8. That's the lowest numbered one I've seen. I like how they do the alternate colors. I kind of wish the teams would wear them more, but you know how it is. It's sometimes it takes a while to even wear a helmet in. You wouldn't want to have one in the game that didn't fit you. Laporta. Yeah, he good at football. He was the all-time leading tight end for 1 year until Brock Bowers came along. All right, Sage. I'm probably going to have to refund you. Sage, I haven't seen you in the chat. Okay, yeah, the Phoenix would be FOTL, Jeff, just so you know. Yeah, and I can't do a Midnight in Phoenix, sorry. I only have a couple of those left. Black in Phoenix would be 1,000. Black in Phoenix would be 1,000. I do have black FOTL, but that's a little more expensive. Those are probably like 600 a piece. Yeah, I mean, Illusions FOTL is a pretty good one as well. Everything else is a little bit more expensive. All right, Salvetti wants to do a black and a Phoenix. It's been a while since we opened black. I'm going to have to do that soon. I got a bunch of these black FOTLs still left. We're going to have to do Percy's or hit drafts or something of these. And first off, the lines are usually loaded. All right, Phoenix FOTL. All right, this would be a Salvetti Percy, FOTL Phoenix, and a Panini Black. There's a JJ in one of those last two Phoenix boxes. Uh-oh. Yeah, now that this is the last two boxes of Phoenix FOTL that I have. FOTLs we don't get to buy back in, so. Once they're gone, they're gone.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
Save that FOTL for me tomorrow. It should be here. It would be for a Divvy Break or a Percy. It's not going on eBay, and it's not. I don't have enough to run another 4-boxer, so. All right. I'm replenished on liquids. Just chug my drink. The Phoenix FOTL is 600. Or are you talking about these ones? I have these for 640 on eBay, so I could do 600 off of eBay again on these. I'm not sure which one you're talking about. Fuck it, led to tonight. I'll be rerunning if this one's bad. Uh-oh. Jeff already got the color blast out of here. All right. Let's see what's in there. We're going to do the black first. Just because this one might be sneaky good. Don't let Cake fool you. He hit a Herbert auto out of 10 tonight. He's doing all right. All right, trim that one. Jeez, we got extra thick stuff in here or something. All right, Salvetti personal starts out with a Super Bowl Jalen Hurts. Just a base card. How about a Jalen McMillan 3-color RPA, silver ink. Oh, and what is this? Derwin James on card out of 99. Little supercharger midnight signatures. That's nice. Nice Derwin James. Brock Bowers patch out of 99. Pretty good box of black. 2-color patch. And on the back is an Olave out of 75. Buckeyes wide receiver. Sent for Phoenix. Oh, he's not even giving Salvetti the chance. He stole the Phoenix. All right, Salvetti's Phoenix FOTL. Cake just bought the other one. It's a dog-eat-dog world out here. Look at you guys. Can't be telling people your plans, Jeff. They're going to come in and swipe your boxes. All right, 6 packs there, 6 packs there. The stacks aren't even. Let's find a Phoenician. Try to think of what some of the other case hits are in Phoenix, but there's a lot of them. See if we can find a Phoenix case hit for Salvetti here. Dang snipers. These are usually pretty fair boxes. I already see a nice RPA. All right, here we go. Milton rookie. Carson Steele rookie. Braylon Trice rookie out of 299. Autograph Jatavion Sanders FOTL jumbo patch 3-color. There's JS. Rookie silhouette jumbo. The Brian Thomas out of 399. That's nice. Yeah, he good at football. Better than Gabe Davis. Josh Allen silver. Stafford blue. That's out of 50. Low-numbered Stafford. Stroud Nico. Theo rookie. Khalil Mack is our FOTL. It's like a Charger box. 7 out of 10. Khalil Mack. That'll go nice. If this was a Jake box. Braylon Trice rookie. Stingley rookie. George Pickens. Najee Harris. Former Steeler. The newest Charger. 7 out of 10 as well. All right, there's 2 FOTLs. Stephon Diggs. That's out of 299. Jalen Wright on the back. Lots of Penix redemptions in here. Okay. So far, you got the Derwin James out of black and the Najee Harris, Khalil Mack out of Phoenix. Some supercharger cards to trade with Cake. I want to see a big Penix or a big JJ or a Dreamweaver of Jamar Chase. Dreamweaver of Max Crosby. Dreamweaver of Jahmyr Gibbs. Looks like you got at least one more nice RPA. All right, come on, Jeff. That's El Jefe, man. Derek Carr out of 299. Portland Sutton silver. How about a Devin Leary RPA? Whoa, look at that Ravens logo. Devin Leary out of 24. That's a rookie quarterback. Too bad he's behind Lamar. Devin Leary, 17 out of 24. Brendan Rice, supercharges again. There's Jerry's Kid out of 249. Tyreek Stevenson out of 399. Stroud. Josh Jacobs out of 49. A cheesy green and yellow patch. Bryce Young is out of 299. Braswell silver. Jalen Polk, another FOTL. This guy used to catch passes from Penix. 6 out of 10. Jalen Polk. So you got 3 color bursts and 2 FOTL autos. It's pretty good. 5 FOTL hits in there. Although none of them were the big quarterbacks. Unless you count Devin Leary as the big quarterback. Nice patch, though. All right, this is it. Say goodbye to Phoenix FOTL, the last one. Mike and John are still running them in their mixers. I don't know what they have left. I feel like I've had 100 of these. I cannot believe I'm already out of them, but awesome seller this year. Phoenix FOTL. Last box magic. This is for Cake. A Jake special. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs on each side. So far, so good. The other side looks like it's got more of the big cards. How about a big 1 of 1 for Jakey Cakes? Yeah, after my son was so rude to you, I feel like I owe you a 1 of 1. Kids say the darndest things. Somebody just bought a helmet. Sloan bought the other helmet. All right. Jordan Love out of 299. And a little green cheesy patch. Not as nice as Salvetti's. Mike Evans out of 399. I like. He's a Hall of Famer. AJ Barner rookie silver. Blake Corum rookie, Trice rookie, McMillan rookie out of 299. Here comes a Latu out of 6. Nike swoosh. There you go, Jake. Rookie phenom. The first defensive player drafted. 2 out of 6. Very nice. I see a FOTL right behind it as well. Ending the night for me with a black FOTL. There we go. All right. Bobby Wagner, 4 out of 10. Gus Edwards. Jamar Chase, silver. There it is. Levante David out of 399. Adunze. Tyler Newman, rookie. Micah Parsons. Will Shipley, rookie out of 399. More top load cards than you do sleeve rookies. All right, second half. Already got 1 Nike swoosh. Let's see another sweet patch. All we really need is the short prints, the gold vinyls. All right, there's Kirk O'Chains for you. Another FOTL. It's Roman Wilson. Rookie. There you go. 7 out of 10 for you, Cake. That's a Michigan Wolverine. I won't play the song. Out of 299, Rasul Douglas. Bradley Chubb, silver. McMillan, rookie. Luke McCaffrey out of 24. Another FOTL 3-color patch. Luke McCaffrey, the red, the yellow, and the white. Or the burgundy, I guess. Very nice. Your boy Johnny. That is out of 125 yellow. Jalen Waddle, blue out of 50. Low-numbered Waddle. Polk, Newman, Herbert. There's your quarterback. Joe Alt, there's your rookie. Troy Franklin, there's Salvetti's rookie. And a Joe Alt for you. There you go. Out of 199 to cake the green. Okay. Let's put the name on that one, cake. All right, there's Cake's pile. Salvetti's pile. Black FOTL. Oh, man. Do I make you pick? Do I just grab you the lucky one? I got to do it. I'm not feeling my choices tonight, Jeff, so you gotta find the good one. There's 5 boxes on screen, 1 on top, 5 on bottom. Pick yourself a winner. Salvetti with an FOTL black. And then Sloan, I'll do your helmet last. Or I'll do your helmet next. This is a 5-card box, so. 4. All right, second from the bottom. First off the loin. 5 for the JD5. Green team wanted to join in. All right, the Salvetti special. It's a chunky box. Definitely some weight in there. Okay, we start out with a rookie on the front, Braswell. And we have Kool-Aid out of 15 with the laundry tag. Ruby Red, 3 out of 15. Kool-Aid McKinstry. There you go, I like it. Herman Moore, Lions Hall of Famer, on card. 27 out of 50. Another Midnight Signatures. It's one of the nice ones they got in Panini Black. Marvin Harrison out of 150. Junior. Rookie Jumbo. Milton and Pratt. That's out of 199. And the Jamar Chase Fireworks. 2 out of 9. Look at that, Salvetti. 2 out of 9, Jamar Chase. Fireworks insert. Holiday special. Can only pull this one on the 4th of July. Joe Burrow's number 9. Too bad Jamar Chase isn't number 2. Sweet card right there. I like that one.
Oh la la. Oh well. King in the castle. King in the castle. Have a chair. I have a chair. Oh, go do this. Go do this. King in the castle.
Very nice. Very nice. Kool-Aid does not sign a lot of autos either, so that is it's a pretty rare Kool-Aid auto. No problem, Jeff. Yeah, Black, haven't opened a lot of it lately, but it is one of the more fun products. They have some really cool case hits. The white smoke with the moon and the smoke and mirrors, and I forget all the names of them, but we'll have a night where I'll try to liquidate some of those. I still have a bunch over a case of Black FOTLs, and that was like an October release. It's been forever, so appreciate everybody hanging out. Let me get Sloan's second helmet. You guys want to see one more helmet opened? I might just send you it in the case. Rebox both helmets together. That's probably what I'll do, Sloan. Send you 2 at once. All right. since you bought the whole case. With a name like Kool-Aid, I don't blame him. Come on. Nowadays, it's perfect. All right, congratulations, Sloan. Be a Bronco or something. No way. It's another Raider. It's another Max Crosby. 2 in one night. Uh-oh. Fanatics. It's definitely a Max Crosby. Max Crosby Raiders. That's from your rival. That's got to be the worst thing you could pull. That'd be like me pulling a Packers helmet. Max Crosby for the Raiders. You can't even trade it to Cake. I like the Laporta a little bit better. But I'm a little bit, biased. All right, I mean, I think the Laporta was the best of the 4 helmets. The Jetta's obviously awesome. 2 Max Crosbys. I bet we don't see another one of those for a while. We'll have a fresh case of helmets tomorrow. There'll be more breaks tomorrow night, guys. Thank you for hanging out. Did I miss anybody? Sage, I will refund you as soon as I get off the air. Is anybody else with anything outstanding that I missed? Or any questions before I get out of here? Let me clean up some buttons. You guys have a great night. Later, Gators. Love you, Jer Bear. Goodbye, Dirty Bird. The green team. The green and Teresa's going to be the yellow team. You guys will be... I'll make sure we get you guys tickets to see the Packers when they come to Atlanta or Jacksonville. Good night, Salvetti. Good night, Sloan. We'll see you guys again soon. If I don't see you for the rest of the weekend, enjoy the rest of your holiday. Remove Dirty Bird's wrench. Until he gets that name fixed, I should. And yeah, we may have some TCG customs here coming out at the end of the month or end of the week. We'll see how that goes. Until next time, guys, take care. Peace.